All right. Okay. All right. Everyone's favorite unemployed, no socializing person is here again. Okay. So the the title of this video, this VOD, this live stream, whatever it is to you as of this current moment, I titled it "It's Over for Sonic," and that has a couple meanings going into this. Of course, it's about at this part in the story that Sonic's little cyber corruption starts to really take a toll on him. But it's also over for Sonic because it's over for the budget. And it's the deadline is over by the time that they finished this portion of the game, and so this is where we start to see dips in everything. The cutscenes stop being animated and they start being like slideshows, and all the little character dialogues are just them just kind of standing and talking. And so yeah, no, it really is over. I hope you've had fun with the game so far, because it's over now. Oh, and here's a fun little jump roping section that you can just skip over entirely. This takes a lot of skill. You have to be really frame perfect when you do this. But you have to hold L1 and R1. Yeah. Absolutely insane speedrun tech that takes many hours of practice to pull off in order to do. I find it really funny, actually, that they patched it to where Sonic doesn't hold it infinitely anymore, but it's still, like, a 30-second, like, parry timing. Like, there's literally no point. And I'm on hard mode, too. Like, if any, they, like, increase the time based on what difficulty you're in, and for some reason, for hard mode, they still made it, like, 30 seconds, which is a really long time to hold a parry. Something that, you know, is normally supposed to be, like, a perfectly timed, like, risk-reward factor thing. But, no. Which, they did that in the Final Horizon. So, clearly they didn't have, like, a problem with it. But then again, they also said that they playtested it, and apparently, like, they decided not to. They just decided that you can hold it forever. And that was the smarter decision. Literally, what? Like, what is the point of the mechanic, then? It's literally just, like, a... don't, like, free not get hit button. That lasts forever. A hole fell through the floor today. Yeah, so... me and my girlfriend noticed last night, hey, the bed has a weird dip in it in the center. Which I noticed it earlier. Like, a couple days earlier. But I just thought it was the mattress just, like, kind of, like, flattening out or something. Are you serious? I can't! Oh my god. See, this is... it's over for the playtesters as well. I think this is where their build of the game stopped, because yeah, focus testing's overrated anyway. Yeah. Gee, what do I do? I can't press it. I literally can't press it, dude. Oh my god! What am I supposed to do? Do I just, like, go back? Do I just, like, skip ahead and break, like, the 2D section? Oh no, because it sends me right back in the plane! What the fuck do I do? Okay, whatever. Yeah. Of course. Jesus. This is gonna be a very short stream. As you can tell. This is gonna be, This is where everything goes downhill. I think this is even where this channel's downhill. It's over. It's so over. I can do this. There we go. Oh, well, that's not even the same thing. Oh, well. Alright. How about over here? Does here work, at least? Oh, well, I pressed the wrong button. No, that's the game's fault, actually. Yeah, this game sucks. Okay. And listen, whenever you're criticizing a video game, you always have to act like you're above the developers. Hence some phrases such as oh my, who made this? And what were they thinking? Something like that. Alright, I probably need to go ahead and actually progress with the story, because I always have that problem where I just, like, literally run around and, just do these set pieces, but then not actually progress with the story, and then wonder why my streams end up being, like, 4 hours long. Which, honestly, they may end up being longer. But who's to say that whatever I do after this won't be nearly as time-consuming? Especially because Sonic Frontiers, it gives you, like, a pretty clear, like, starting and end to different play sessions. Like, oh yeah, here's a new island. Play until you get to the next island. But with other games that work on more of, like, a level-based progression system, where, like Sonic Unleashed, for example, where you play like 2x per world, which, I don't know, on top of like the million other things that you kind of do in between those levels, like collecting Sun and Moon medals. There's no real like concise end to when you do it. Or like Sonic Adventure 2, which I guess you could do all the way up like through the entire hero story and the entire dark story, but those are long. And the game still just keeps going. The game doesn't really give you a good stopping point in between those two, like, all those stories. It's just stuff that you kind of have to come up with on your own. I'm completely ignoring this Guardian. I don't know why. Fortress is one of... It's okay, I guess. I don't know if it's actually too late to go do it. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, could I make that in time? But see, the more time I stand here and talk about it, the more... Oh, well, now it's too late. Yeah, I couldn't do that. But he's still going. And the music's still playing. Yeah. You know, I don't really think there's, Yeah, I don't actually think I can do this, Sonic. I don't... Oh, well, now he's gone. See? Even he knew. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'll come back to him later. I need to get gears anyway. The bosses in this game aren't so bad. In this game. I mean, in this island, they're not so bad. They're not as bad as Ares, for sure. But they're also not as good as Ares. Like, Ares has, like, the lowest lows, but the highest highs. And I think that same philosophy can apply to the game itself. I think that goes just past the Guardians, actually. Although, to be fair, it actually does get lower. It's called going past Ares Island. This island is one of the most hated, just because of how many set pieces it has. It's really hard to, like, run around through the island, just because there's shit everywhere. Literally everywhere. And so the game will just end up dragging you, like, somewhere completely off course. More than likely in a 2D section as well. Because, you know, the game was supposed to come out in like 2 days. And they were like, okay, well, how do we make these as fast as possible? 2D sections. don't playtest it either. So, half of them don't even work. That's fine. We'll take those. Honestly, when this game was first coming out and IGN showed off a bunch of gameplay, they showed off there was like a 15-minute video that was just like 15 minutes of Chaos Island gameplay, and for some reason that always looked the most fun to me. And honestly, I think Chaos Island is the most fun. Like, yeah, there's a lot of 2D, but there's always like something to do. You do kind of have to be in the right mood for it, though, because if you're just trying to go from objective to objective, it's really easy for the game to string you along a different side, like, path, and then you just get frustrated because next thing you know, you're in, like, a completely, like, inescapable 2D plane where you can't press buttons and you're on grind rails. You know, I've been collecting all these sound memories, but I actually don't, I haven't been using them. Because I really like the music. I like the overworld music, especially in Chaos Island. It is absolutely, like, the most grandiose and the most fun to listen to. So, I think if there ever is a moment where I actually am going to use the jukebox, it probably will end up being, in Uranus Island, the final island, because it's just a rehash of Chronos, and it uses the same, like, Chronos music. So I'm just kind of indifferent to it. Like, I think that would be probably the most appropriate to, like, show off some of the songs. Or maybe not so much show off, but just, like, change the vibe a little bit. So we don't have to listen to so I don't have to listen to the same song over and over again. The game gave me 115 seconds to do that. 115 seconds is crazy. What is that, like 2.5 minutes? Literally, oh my god. Okay. Oh, I told myself I was gonna go actually progress with the story, and I'm still just brainlessly playing, dude. Jesus Christ. I just like Chaos Island. It's fun. Well, I also just have that with literally everything. Like, I'm literally just like every single stream, I've just been getting carried away doing absolutely nothing. Oh, it sucks the most, though, about Chaos Island is when you do set pieces you've already done, and you can't escape out of them, because it's in a 2D plane. So, like, what the fuck are you even supposed to do? Like, you have no choice but to just do it. I did that, too! Oh my god, dude. I think I have dementia when I played this game, because I'll just put myself in the same, like, set piece I already did. That's definitely one of the biggest, like, fatal flaws with this game, is that it's really easy to just end up doing the same shit that you've already done. And so you're just, like, running around with real no, like, reward for it, because you've already collected the reward. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go try to talk to Tails as soon as possible. Also, I don't know why these are here. I don't know why they have dig spots, and then just like, oh my god, hopefully I'm gonna get some trinkets, and you don't. It's a dash pad. And now you're stuck in a 2D plane. Having 2D planes that can be so easily just, like, triggered in, like, the flat ground of an open world was definitely a choice. They certainly cooked. With a fucking microwave? Like, the fuck? Did you say they burnt? Alright.
Hang tight, little bro. I won't make you wait much longer.
You know, bro doesn't actually seem all that, like, concerned about his, like, situation right now. Like, he's literally just standing there, completely unamused with whatever's going on around him. And then he talks later in the game, like, it was the worst visions I've ever saw in my life. Meanwhile, bro's just, like, resting bitch face. They ran out of budget. They couldn't animate Tails. We ran out of money! And time.
Sonic!
The playtester said that Tails was weird.
Catching my breath.
He never stops. Clarification. He never gives up. The spatial anomaly that affected us seems to have left me in a digitized state. But those same energies are manifesting into some worrisome mutations for you.
Those sure are words you said just now.
Oh, hello, Owl.
I'm saying I'm fine. You're not.
Yeah. Tuning in from Upside Down Land. Honestly, I could not thank you enough.
Rescue you.
It was so awkward just talking to myself. It's been kind of bad. Oh yeah, I never finished the story from earlier that I was telling nobody. But, but I,
You can help me track him down?
basically I had, me and my girlfriend were going to sleep, and then we noticed that, like, the mattress just had a huge dip right in the middle. And I noticed it a couple days earlier, but I just thought it was the mattress just kind of, like, flattening down. But it turns out there was a giant hole in the middle of the fucking floor. Like, that went straight all the way through the floor. And so, there's just a hole leading into, like, what I can only assume to be, like, the deep dark from Minecraft. Just in our house, under our bed. Like, we had to move our bed a little bit and just, like, cover it up with, like, cardboard. And we still have not called our landlord to come and fix it. So, I don't know if we actually end up ever will. If we end up ever will. I don't know if we're actually ever gonna do that. American American houses fall apart easily. Yeah, and they look ugly too. Oh, fuck. I fell. Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. They're not built for anything. They're made like... Okay, so since the economy is essentially consisting of a bunch of rich guys that want to be richer, naturally they're going to want to spend the least amount of money as possible, and that includes, like, building houses. And so the houses are made super cheap. And so, of course, they're going to fall apart like Lego bricks. I think there will be a point someday in the future that a house is actually going to be made out of Lego bricks, and somebody will buy it. Would you live in it, though? Exactly. For why? You could just build one. I feel like it'd be cheaper to build a house just buying all the Lego bricks instead of just buying it off of somebody else. Yeah. How do you get the kelp? In Minecraft, you have to use shears. I think. Yeah. I don't know. I'm playing Sonic Frontiers. You think I'm not playing fucking Minecraft? You think I played Minecraft? They're made out of bricks and steels because we gotta keep them kangaroos out, you know? And apparently anti-gravity technology. You also gotta make sure it doesn't, you know, fall into space when you're upside down. Honestly, I wonder what life would be like if I moved out of the States. Which I'm sure a lot of people who live in the States think about all the time. So...
I think I could survive passing out 9 times an hour.
I just... Oh, God. See, moving out of America, though, the States kind of set you up for failure. Because we decided that we wanted to come up with things that don't exist anywhere else in the world. Like Fahrenheit and kilometers. Or not kilometer. Like, yeah, I don't know what a kilometer is. I mean, I'm willing to learn. But not that hard. Imagine not having free healthcare. I think we almost did, but
Imagine not having to pay $10,000 for an aspirin.
but nobody wanted it. So, yeah. Yeah, we're kind of stupid. I'm not too sure though. That goes beyond what I want to talk about when it comes to politics. But yeah. Yeah, no, I'll gladly shit on the states any time of the week. I've already played this section, god damn it. Fuck, again? Jesus. But yeah, tomorrow's is my my last day that I get to not have a job, cuz I start Monday. So that's very exciting. So I enjoyed my nice little week off, I guess. It was just a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which a good word of advice is, if you have a job, I wouldn't put in your 2 weeks until you know what your first day is on your other job. But my boss was a PDF file, so I was like, I don't want to actually. I don't want to stay anymore. To be fair, I've had no clue what the fuck a mile is or feet. Like, bro, why? The entire Western world uses kilometers and kilograms. Literally. Literally. Like, I honestly, there's not much, like, I can really recommend when it comes to the States. At all.
Leaving.
Top 10 things to do in the States. Number 1, leave. Yeah. Which is really depressing, I'm gonna be honest. But, that's neither here or there. I stream to kind of give like a little escape from the context of the world that we live in. So I'm just gonna do my best to think about my funny little blue rat, funny hedgehog go fast, sauce on geek, yippee. Been there once, never again. Though will say the seaside was at least nice. Yeah, but it's something you can kind of get literally everywhere else. Every island has a coast, and every continent is an island. So, yeah. Or at least that's the way I look at it. I've never traveled out of the country before because, the economy doesn't let you leave. The only reason you could ever live out of states is if like you're famous, or not so much live but visit. Like that's the only way you could ever do that. If you're here, it's just if you're famous. Because the weird thing about moving out of like, or not so much moving, but just visiting a foreign country is, where would you even go? Because you don't know anything. Also, of course there's like currency and whatnot, and that always like shifts between different countries. And so whatever money you have would probably be more or less than what you like would have over there, so it's really hard to like be comfortable. I would freak out, especially if I was like going without somebody that didn't already know what they were doing. Like that would just be terrifying. I've been to Europe numerous times. I was born in Holland, in fact, though I grew up in Australia. Wow. That's incredible. I don't really have anything interesting. I was born in the States, and I live 30 minutes away from my parents' house. And my future is undetermined and kind of scary. But I definitely want to move out of this particular state. It's kind of my biggest goal at the moment. Is I want to move from like the right side of North America towards like the middle. maybe the left. So hopefully I'll get to do that. That would be cool. But, you know, it's hard. No money. Okay. Dude, I'm kind of popping off right now, I'm not even gonna lie. I go crazy in cyberspace. Honestly, I do really enjoy cyberspace. Even though it's technically worse than, like, every other, Sonic level. There's some appeal in it. I don't know what it is. It's just, I think, given Sonic's really limited controls, it kind of, like, it makes it feel satisfying when you kind of get the hang of it and be able to pull off stuff that almost felt impossible when you first started. Did you know that the state of New York used to be a Dutch colony? New York City used to be called, oh my god. I'm American. I'm too American for this. I'm just gonna call it New Amsterdam. Until the British Empire took it from Holland and renamed it. Wow, I love the history lesson here. Manhattan used to be called, Maastricht, and Brooklyn used to be called, Brooklyn. I don't actually know how to pronounce any of these things. Hello, Donnell. Donnell. I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I don't know how to read. At age 3, I was born without a face, and I had to teach myself how to read. So, yeah, that's my little sob story. Please like and subscribe. But with that being said, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy whatever time you may spend here. Just call me Jackson. Alright, I apologize. Yeah, welcome to the stream, dude. Did you just... Jesus. I'm gonna count up the nerd stuff, lol. I'm just very interested in my country or region. No, go off, dude. Listen, I would be a hypocrite if I didn't let people talk about things that really interested them, because I'm literally streaming Sonic Frontiers, just spouting all this nerd shit about a stupid blue rat. At least your interest is, like, useful. Like, at least what you have intensive knowledge about is something that is actually, like, worth talking about. Because, from my point of view, I wouldn't imagine that Sonic trivia is something that most of the general public wouldn't unanimously agree is something that is at least worth knowing about. Like, everyone wants to learn a little bit more, but not when it comes to fictional blue hedgehogs that run really fast. But yeah. So, I guess a little update on some of the stuff that we talked about yesterday, or in the last stream. So I did look into when somebody when somebody told me that, oh yeah, if you do everything on one channel, like streaming, uploading, VODs, whatever, YouTube recommends you less. So I've looked into that, and I haven't found anything that is actually confirming that, because from my understanding, it's actually the complete opposite. Because of course, naturally, I'd imagine as YouTube, you would want to have like as much time as possible, like people to like spend as much time as possible on your platform and to make as much content as possible on your platform. So I just feel like it would be really weird if you did streams and videos in the same channel, and then have it somehow backfire on you in terms of like being pushed in the algorithm. So from the sources that I've found and from what I've read up, it's just not true. If anything, it helps, which is what I thought would be the case, or at least what I hoped would be the case. Which kind of goes into just how, like, how weird would it be if that wasn't the case? Like, how absolutely, like, screwed up would that be if YouTube somehow pushed down, like, very active channels that did a little bit of everything in their algorithm? Because it's very apparent that in the modern age of what I would like to call, like, digital colonization, that I think the reason why platforms like TikTok exist, and the reason why every single platform since that has existed before TikTok is trying to be more like TikTok, is because I think TikTok has found a style that absolutely, like, just completely banks off of people's attention spans. And just, I guess to go back into history here, of course, there was a time where people, when they were greedy, they would try to get as much, like, resource, like, dependent stuff as possible. Like, they would try to get as much land as possible, and they would try to get as many resources as possible in terms of, like, you know, just whatever can get them richer. And now we live in a society where there is no more land to conquer, and it's probably not ideal to start wars with other countries to do so. And so you kind of reach a weird stasis where corporations, they're like, well, what do we do? How do we gain more? How do we colonize what's already been colonized? And that's when they discovered time. And so we live in a society where instead of trying to colonize land, they want to colonize, like, your time. Which, there's a lot out there. There's a lot for the taking. And it's something that a lot of like, rich people, or just a lot of corporations in general, they they want to invest in trying to pretty much colonize and monetize from as much of your time as possible. Which, I think is why, it's almost like a meta to do TikToks and to do YouTube Shorts and just kind of boost yourself as much as possible, because any way that you can make your content almost more, like, short formatted and just easily consumable and digestible with, like, as little time as possible is, I mean, it's profitable. And I'm not really here to discuss, like, whether or not what is it? I don't really want to kind of delve into the greater meaning of what that means, in the sense of, like, where do we go from here? Because that is getting to a much, like, sadder point, which goes against the reason why I stream in the first place. It's really easy to kind of bank on negativity and to kind of realize that, yeah, the world is a little bit of a dark place, but that, I think what's important to realize is that there is still kind of an upside to everything, at least a little bit. The rise in the video essay, I feel like, greatly proves that people are sort of waking up and realizing, hey, you know, this is actually not what I want to spend my time consuming. There's a lot of people that have come out recently to sort of impress the idea that, like, 40-minute videos, or maybe even 2-hour videos of nerds talking about nerd shit is something that they absolutely want more than anything. So, like, long-form video content, surprisingly enough, has become, like, so massive despite everything. Despite, like, algorithms pushing short-form videos, despite the fact that, like, everything up until this point has been building up that short-form content, the people have still went against that. The very coding of how we're supposed to consume things. We have kind of broken the YouTube algorithm in a sense that now something that used to be desirable is now almost really hard to come by. Well, it's still really easy to come by, but the long form video essay is, I mean, it's all but recommended now, which is really, really impressive. Which, of course, YouTube Shorts are still really massive, and I think a lot of YouTubers still do YouTube Shorts as a way to sort of boost their attention to their channel. Which is something that I'm probably going to actually look into doing as well. Just for the simple fact is, I feel like it's a very easy way to sell yourself. I know a lot of like business tactics is, hey, how can I sell myself in as short amount of time as possible? Like, in a lot of job interviews, they'll give you questions like, hey, so tell us about yourself, sell yourself in like 60 seconds. And I think that's something that you can pull off in YouTube Shorts. I don't want to say very easily, but if you can pull that off, that's the mindset that you should have going into YouTube Shorts. I think that's why a lot of people will post like their best moments or like highlights in YouTube Shorts to kind of just sell themselves in a short amount of time as possible. So then maybe hopefully somebody astute enough to actually go to the channel that they're watching the short on might discover something that they enjoy. Of course, I don't really know what the percentage of that is of people that actually do that, but I've discovered Twitch streamers off of YouTube Shorts, which is really ironic, honestly, that I really enjoy. Sorry, I've not been reading chat. I was too busy yapping myself. Let me actually respond to some of these. Downside of capitalism? Yeah, absolutely, but we're getting there. In my opinion, I think that we should get rid of TikTok, its influence for the next generation of kids, so it might be they should just get rid of TikTok. Yeah, which unfortunately, honestly, it's not necessarily TikTok's fault that kids are on TikTok. It's the parents. When you have a kid, what you expose your kid to is kind of on you, which isn't necessarily, it's not always the case. Sometimes kids will just, you know, sneak behind your back and watch things that they're not supposed to, or they'll, I mean, it's the internet. To say that it's easy to come across something traumatizing is absolutely an understatement. As somebody that was raised on the internet without adult supervision, oh yeah, I have been scarred for life. But that's neither here or there. I just feel like it's not necessarily TikTok's fault. I just think that if anything, the current generation of parents are giving up on parenting. They're just really lazy, and they're just making what we call iPad kids. And it's kind of really scary to see what iPad kids are actually going to grow up to be. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, it's best not to think about the world's problems too much. I try not to do that either. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's easy to dive into that negativity again, which is something that I've been kind of doing this whole time. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I definitely don't want to think about it too much. So I'm gonna try to catch myself and to change the topic. In my opinion, again, it's too much, and TikTok and Twitter has been crazy lately, and YouTube too. And it's been doing this since the past few months now. Yeah. But I think the good thing is just that once you learn self-control, once you kind of, like, learn the concept of, hey, this is too much, I need to stop. Once you practice that, it doesn't actually seem as bad as it may be. And I mean, there's a lot of features on, like, your iPhone, for example, that actually do greatly help with that. It's kind of crazy how I feel like this isn't, like, public opinion already, or not public opinion, but, like, very readily available knowledge. Like, it's not really advertised as much as you'd imagine. I feel like it should be, if we're really talking about the greater good of society. But I mean, your phone, if you go into your settings, there's timers that you can set for however long the app is on and active. Let's say you give yourself an hour on TikTok a day. Once that clock reaches an hour throughout the course of the day, depending on how long, like, your TikTok sessions are, it'll lock you out for the next, like, however long you set it to, for, like, the next day or whatever. And that's absolutely very useful, if you have that self-control to not just turn the timer back off again. But yeah, I would greatly recommend that to those that feel like they may be kind of falling into that downward spiral of short dopamine rushes. It's something that I've absolutely had to do in the past, and it works. It really does. It convinces you to go outside more, which a lot of devices have that, like, even gaming devices. You know, you could, like, the Nintendo Switch, I know it has something like that. I think you have to do it in a separate app, a parental control app, but you can set timers for how long you do your gaming sessions as well. Just stuff like that. Glad I wasn't given a phone till I was 12. Yeah, no, I wasn't given a phone. I wasn't given a phone until I was, like, 13, 14, I believe. Which, even then, it didn't have any mobile data, so it's not like I could have really took it anywhere outside of home before it stopped being useful. Which is another thing, too. It makes me really wonder, like, how we've come so far in terms of, like, oh yeah, you need internet to do everything. How that hasn't been pushed back a little. Which, there are resources, I understand. There's public libraries, they have free Wi-Fi, free internet, and stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, I couldn't even imagine what to do with, like, if you bought a PS5 in 2024 but you didn't have internet. Because I understand that I think if you buy a PS4, not a PS4, but a PS5 Slim, I know the disc drive is detachable, but when you open up the PS5, like when you turn it on, it needs internet to actually connect your disc drive. Like, it has to register the disc drive that it's already connected to that you bought with money. So if you don't have Wi-Fi, you just can't use your disc drive, which is insane. Which I know, like, I know you have to download the games that you buy off your disc. So, getting a physical edition is almost worthless because, yeah, you have the disc tray, but you still have to download, like, the game content anyway. Which, doesn't that require internet as well? So I really fail to see the point of actually getting a physical, like, console in the year of our Lord 2024.
We're at a pretty high altitude. It's hard to say how high due to all the clouds.
Any higher and we'd risk Angel Island bumping into us. Pretty harsh conditions for anyone to be living and working under.
The ancients must have had a reason for coming up here. Given the infrastructure, I don't think.
Hello,
this is a
Julian.
residential area.
Welcome back.
It seems more like military front lines.
I appreciate all you guys coming back, actually.
Those cannons aren't just for show.
I'm really glad that
Just what kind of enemy were they preparing?
you feel like you actually want to see me again and give me another chance. That makes me incredibly happy. Thank you. Yeah, we've been talking a lot just about like real world adult stuff that is kind of sad. Like capitalism and colonization and internet. Yeah, so I'm not honestly sure where to take the conversation from here. I've kind of given out all the thoughts that I've had. There's not much more that I can say. At least when it comes to that stuff. I think now I'm ready to talk about something else. Like how I still haven't got the auto combo thing yet. I feel like see, I'm not sure what like I'm not like okay. Well, I got it now, but it's still off. I guess I won't have the exclamation point bother me anymore, but I hate... Why do you have to unlock an auto combo in the skill tree? I feel like that's so weird, because at that point you already have like a bunch of combinations. I feel like that should just already be an option in the menu, like from the start. Because if it's supposed to be an accessibility option, why do you have to play the game and earn skill points to unlock it? Wouldn't that, like, kind of go against... Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. I hate this one. This one sucks. See, I don't understand why you would build a drift mechanic specifically for this level when it's not in the game, but also make it shit. Like, literally, look at this. Fun. This is so fun. Common cyberspace L, honestly. Which, it's faster to just skip the mechanic in general. So, why? Also, wouldn't that technically take more work to build a whole new mechanic that's only used in one level? Like, are you serious? If you're gonna rehash a level, rehash, like, a forces level. Those are short. Those are easy. You just build a straight line, that's it. Just make a green hill, just build a straight line. Yeah, it would piss people off. But not as much as this. In like all the cyberspace stuff that I've seen, everyone has unanimously... oh my god, why is that the single word that I cannot say? Unanimously? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. My one flaw as a human being. Just the one. One. Alright, maybe we should switch back. Oh my... What is happening? Am I okay? I think I'm having a stroke. Is this like one of the signs that your brain's having a stroke? Is like half of my face like gone limp? Oh, Jesus. Alright, let me try to see if I can play the game and reach out at the same time. I'm gonna play the game off my peripheral starting now. Maybe we should switch back to Sonic questions. Who's your favorite character? Knuckles. Knuckles all the way. I'm late. I'm here. Hello, Quill. I know you're late, but it's okay. I forgive you. I guess. I won't fire you yet. Strike one. Yeah, I'm just gonna... How am I even supposed to get over there anyway? Without the spin dash? I know there's supposed to be like rails that you can take, but I can't see them. Lovely. Lovely pop in. Thank you, game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Whee! I actually don't think... I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, well, that sucks. I was so close yet so far. Well, mine's Tails because I have excellent taste. Are you fucking dissing me right now? Is that what this is? What the fuck? What do you mean? In my defense, Elden Ring. Yeah, whatever, sure. That's a good defense, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even front. I mean, I like Tails, I guess. But, I don't know. I just think Knuckles is better. Listen, after you see movie 2, it's hard not to appreciate Knuckles, at least a little bit. Which, I mean, it's like, yes, okay, wow, well, fuck you. Mods, you know what to do. But see, I'm thinking, like, because I kind of have a much more, like, conservative taste when it comes to Sonic characters. Like, I really love Shadow, and I really love Knuckles. Which, I mean, more people like Shadow than they do Knuckles, but still. I mean, I don't know. I just... They don't really flesh out any of the other Sonic characters, so it's kind of difficult to have, like, a unique taste when it comes to what your favorite Sonic character is, because all you can really go off of is their design and what little personality they're actually willing to show. Because as long as we can all agree Robotnik is the GOAT, yeah, of course, everyone loves Eggman. Absolutely. Yeah. But yeah, I just mean, like, yeah, you could say Blaze the Cat is your favorite character, but why? Why is she your favorite character?
Woman.
Woman. She's purple. She's a cat. She has fire powers, yeah, but is that it? Because, I mean, yeah, I guess, but there's nothing really to add on top of that. Like, it's kind of impossible to connect with Sonic characters on a more personal level when they refuse to develop their personality. Which hopefully they're fixing now. Absolutely. Because, I mean, Frontiers, this has a lot of moments where you can just sit and actually think, or they elaborate on what the characters are thinking, is what I mean. Is what I meant to say. Yeah, actually, how am I supposed to get over there? I genuinely have no idea. Like, I keep trying to see if I can just, like, spin dash jump over there, but it's too far. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do, actually. It's kind of easy to get lost in Chaos Island and be like, oh yeah, wait, I forgot. Where am I supposed to go again? Look at this, bro! 120 seconds! For this little shit-ass square! That I did so flawlessly and elegantly on the first try. Like, I wasn't even thinking. I was literally just going. You know there are guides to these puzzles? Like, there's, like, images that, like, GameSpot posts. I think it's GameSpot. I don't know. But they just, like, post, like, little arrows that's supposed to indicate, like, where you're supposed to follow along the path in, like, a square puzzle in Sonic Frontiers. And it's just like, what the fuck? Who would need this? And if you do need this, I'm so sorry. Like... like, the world must be cruel. if you're at that point in your life. So, like, I genuinely feel, I genuinely feel sympathy for you. I pity you, honestly. Maybe I'm the asshole. Maybe I'm the problem. Said no one ever. Me? The problem? Fuck you mean? No, of course not. It's everyone else that's the problem. Oh, fuck! I wasn't looking! I was just holding down. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm a fucking embarrassment, bro. I'm supposed to be good at these kind of games. I'm supposed to be like the anti-game journalist. But no. Here I am. I see a laser coming from 2.3 miles away and I get surprised on why it hits me when I don't move out of the fucking way. Got that IGN in me. Oh, that's such a easy, like... Oh no, Sonic, what happened? Squid Games! Squid Games! God. Fun fact, Quill actually made that joke before it was a meme. I've seen Quill make that joke before I've ever seen it come up once on the internet. Like, I've looked for it and everything. So Quill was the first person to ever actually make an original joke relating to Sonic Frontiers. So congratulations, you've earned a medal, I guess. I don't know. There's nothing I can give you. Something you can give me. Like and subscribe and donate $50 at least once per stream. Oh my god, I broke the 2D plane. Jesus. What the hell is a Sonic? What the fuck is a Sonic? Who is this little bitch? What the fuck is a Sonic Frontiers? Is that new Avatar game that came out? Frontiers of... What is it called? Frontiers of something? I don't know, it's like Avatar. Not like the good Avatar, but like the blue one.
Listen here, you little shit. I like the first movie. The second one's...
Just the first movie.
The second one is...
It just throws me off that they're naked. I don't like that you can just kind of see their bare ass. It really throws me off. Which I've also never seen the movie, but from what little I have seen, it's baller. Do you see their balls too? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't think I don't think so.
You don't think so? How long has it been since you've seen the movie? Yeah, so what if it's not good? What if it's just... Like, how old were you? What if it's not good? You're just nostalgia blind.
No, I am not.
Like every Sonic fan.
I like the movie. I watched the second one and it was like... There are so many, like... things that came out of nowhere. And it's kind of...
What do you mean, that'd be neat? I don't understand the context of why you said that'd be neat, but I hope it's not me relating to how you can see the balls in the Avatar fucking... Like, that'd be neat. I want to see that. What?
Nah, let bro cook, let bro cook.
Don't let bro cook.
Nah, let him cook, let him cook.
No. In an upside down world, of course you'd have upside down opinions. I just floated there. Dude, that took so much skill and hard work. That's absolutely crazy. I was mods mods banned them.
Nah, let him cook.
Don't let him cook. Jesus Christ. You know what the Sonic movies are really missing? I just want to see Sonic's big fat fucking honkers like flapping around between his legs at all times. Like when he runs, I want that shit to pitter patter like a fucking speed bag. It's fucking warm in here, dude. It's hot. Can you go see if the air filter's dry?
Yeah.
Thank you. Same. Thank you, Al. I'm glad you and me can agree on at least that thing. I'm glad you and me can agree on something. I see you're a real person of taste. I'm sorry, what are your pronouns? I feel like it's obvious, but I just want to make sure. Because I'm not going to assume one way or the other. New definition of blue gumball! Blue gumballs, plural. You don't know how to put the... Oh. Okay, can you entertain stream while I go... While I fix the air conditioner then?
Nah, I'll figure it
No, please!
out.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, no.
Look, I'm gonna give you... Okay, I'm gonna give my girlfriend the controller.
Oh, what? I gotta play
Yeah,
too?
and you gotta play too.
Can you...
Yeah,
Shit.
and you gotta put on the
Oh,
headphones.
god damn it.
Well, you don't have to put on the headphones, but
Does this mean I can't touch grass anymore?
you already don't touch grass. You play Skyrim. Alright, sit down. Okay, I'll be back.
Why are you dissing Skyrim every second? It's a good game.
Alright, you got this. I believe in you.
What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck do I do? Shit. So, fuck. We're gonna name the little thingies. I forgot what the Coco? That one's Margaret. We got Billy, Sally, Charlotte, Tijuana, Sammy Joe, that one with a little bathrobe, her name's gonna be, fuck, what are other names?
Florence.
Yeah. So that's Florence. This one with the little tree is,
The machine.
The machine. That little yellow one back there, that's Piss.
Dutch.
Dutch. Arthur.
Arthur Morgan.
Oh my god, he has a big hat.
That's Dutch.
Oh, that's Dutch. Okay.
Yeah. Why do you have 4 water buckets in Minecraft?
I'm making a pond.
Oh.
God forbid I try to be. See? Oh my god, they love me. The upside down one loves me.
The fucking upside down.
Anyways, we got Fernita. We got John. Tyrone. Charlemagne. Yeah. Those are our little.
No, I didn't. Bitch, did I say you were done?
Yes!
Make content!
Ah!
You're not even moving.
Because I'm naming them.
Well,
God forbid I give them love. Damn.
punch them. They're love hits.
They're love hits.
Let's go, chat. W streamer. My girlfriend. W content creator. What are we thinking,
What
chat?
is this one? The one with the little leaf? That's Bernice. That's Bernice.
How are you so good with names?
This other little towel one, that's
Little shit.
Letitia.
Oh.
Little shit. Can I be done now?
Yeah, I guess so.
W streamer. You better remember all those names, by the way.
Okay, yeah, so we
This
got...
will be important in the future.
Yeah, obviously, when I fucking sell them off.
Wow. Okay, but you can't sell Bernice.
I'm gonna sell Bernice.
What the fuck?
Which one's Bernice again?
Oh, exactly. You don't even love him like I do. I'm getting custody, bitch.
Can I have weekdays? You have weekends?
No!
Oh, okay.
You see him like once every other month.
Every other month is crazy. Like, for how long?
10 minutes?
10 minutes! Damn. Alright, well, I'm back, chat. I fixed the air conditioner. So hopefully it won't be as fucking hot in here. Which I didn't really fix it, I just put the air filter back in. I don't know why she doesn't know how to put the air filter back in. It literally is the Oh yeah. Hello, Sean. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm actually kind of lost right now. I genuinely don't know how to get over there. Like, because I want to spin dash jump over there, but I can't reach it. And so I'm like, and I don't know where the rails are to to actually go ahead and get over there. So now I'm kind of lost a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie.
Just get good.
My girlfriend said just get good, so I guess I'm gonna have to lock in. There's a tropical storm near Florida. Oh, wow. That, oof. That's... Wow. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say to that. I hope, if there be any victims in that, I hope that, they'll be alright. But, honestly, that sounds kind of cool. Like, just from the perspective of if you could watch it, I don't know, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm going off of what I'm given. I don't really know. Tropical storm called Debbie. Wow. let's not leak any information of where you work, okay? That would be horrible. I just thought you were gonna go into detail. It's like, that's my trainer.
Yeah, she has a broken foot.
Too much information. I'm gonna get doxxed.
You know, random woman named Debbie with a broken foot.
Yeah, listen. There's not a lot of Debbies with broken foots.
I would imagine there's a lot of Debbies. Like there's little.
Okay,
Debbies.
but with broken foots. Imagine if Florida was real. Imagine if Australia was real. That'd be crazy.
Like
Dude, how does it feel knowing that there are people that genuinely don't believe you exist? Like, I'm not even kidding. You know there's a whole group that says that Florida's not real?
Like actually?
Yeah. They're flat earthers, and they're like, well, the earth is flat, so therefore, Florida is not real.
How does that
Or not Florida, I mean Australia.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
But I did get a glimpse of the ancients' personal data.
Sorry, I meant Australia, not Florida.
What, you know all their birthdays now?
Much more than that.
I know that would be wild.
Their very essences, their hopes, their dreams, everything that made them what they were. Do you see the correlation?
Sounds a lot like what happened to you, Amy, and Knuckles. I mean, I'm glad you're all intact, but why were you all uploaded like that?
For you. Yeah, I'll try to, I'll try to keep it lively in here, so that way it's not... Things don't seem so bad. But, they're on to us! Oh, so you were fake this whole time. I see. You mean to tell me somebody will go on the internet and lie? Whoa! That's fucking crazy! That's wild. I would have never guessed, honestly. As an Arthur reference. Not Arthur Morgan, but the little shit Arthur from the PBS show. That's the two sides of Arthur, honestly. But yeah, guys, don't forget. I ask with utmost sincerity. I'm on my knees praying. Can you leave a like? No, but in all seriousness, liking the stream helps a lot. It lets more people come in. Lets more people. It pushes the stream in the algorithm. Lets more people come in. Keeps the vibes going. Spreading the positive vibes of talking about Sonic's nuts flapping around in the wind as he runs. I'm missing all the red star rings, god damn it.
Good. L streamer.
Okay, why don't you play? Why don't you play the fucking
Listen,
game?
I named the fucking Coco that you neglect. Okay? At least I love them. Can't believe you do Tyrone like that.
You didn't even name one Tyrone.
Yes, I did. You don't even remember their names.
You didn't name it Tyrone.
Yes, I did.
When? I don't. Why Tyrone?
Wow, God forbid somebody be of a different ethnicity.
That's not where I was going. Sorry, I apologize. Tropical storm. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Okay, let's fucking try this again. Tropical storm Debbie is expected to become a hurricane. Yeah, I'm absolutely not the person to really give much insight on anything like that. That's really unfortunate. I really apologize for you. I'm fortunate enough to never really have that situation, and that's not a flex. I just, yeah. Oh fuck! Shit! No! Ah! That's how I feel right now. Can we have the better host back? Okay.
Yeah, L streamer. L. Don't even love your Coco.
I don't have a comeback. I don't have anything to say. All I can do is cry.
Bad mother.
You're the one that abandoned them because you gave them off to me. So if anything, you're a bad mother.
Yeah. What? In what?
Ow!
Did that hurt?
A little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That felt bad.
My bad.
She like gave me whiplash. What if I got a broken neck right there? The last thing that I was doing was playing Sonic Frontiers
Skill issue.
and streaming. What? You're the one that would kill me. Alright. That means you win. Alright. Cranny, I will tell demons to your house. Shoddy, what? Pretty please elaborate on that, Sean. I'm greatly curious. What type of demons we talking? We talking poltergeists? We got I actually don't know many other. Well, those are like paranormals. I guess demons are paranormal. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure on what what really. Alrighty then. The devil. Ah! Big fan of that guy. I think. I don't know half the shit I'm splurting out. Alrighty then? Yeah, that... yeah. That's really random, bro. Bro's gonna send the devil to my house. That's crazy work. Think it might be time for a timeout. If okay, yeah, I will admit some of this stuff is coming off as very very antagonizing. So T. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I think we're witnessing a crash out live in chat. Which I honestly, not even gonna lie, I had a really bad feeling when I was actually starting up the stream. I had like a feeling that something was going to go a little bit weirdly. So not sure what's going on here, but yeah. I guess that's as to be expected. Can't win all of them. Also doesn't. I think that this island, this part of the game, just it gets people going. Get mod hammered is crazy. Thank you, Quill. You're the best. You're a real one. Elden Ring big sword. You're like an Elden Ring boss, IRL. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but my neck still kind of hurts from when she shook me.
Pillbox?
Your pillbox?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The...
Oh, no. I didn't. It's... check in the drawer in the bedroom. I actually know if I put that there, I could have just been misleading her. She's gonna go on like a 30-minute scavenger hunt for medicine again. We do that a lot. We lose our medicine. And then we like search the whole house for it, and then we can't find it. That's kind of like a really anticlimactic story, but it's, yeah. Chat, do we think that the message T may or may not be alluding to a slur? Oh, I lied?
Yeah, but I still found it. So.
Okay, yeah. I kind of assumed that.
It was in a cabinet for some reason.
Yeah.
Ooh, I get 3 refills.
Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. I think T is the cross. Actually. Okay. Never mind, I'm dumb. Took me a second.
Chat, how do we feel about bean and bacon soup?
How do we feel about bean and bacon soup? I don't really like beans.
I wasn't asking you.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said chat.
I mean, you're the streamer, so I could be chat.
This is my channel now.
Yeah.
I named a few Coco and now it's mine.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you earned all 290 subscribers.
Oh yeah, of course. That was all.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let me see here. What? Oh yeah, I'm still lost. I still don't actually know where the... how to get there. Oh wait, that might be. Wait a minute. Okay, so let me cook. Hold on. Wait a minute. Would it be over there at the end? Whoa. Okay, well shout out to me skipping a platforming section.
Can I name that little guy?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay, never mind.
His name is Ninja.
No, it's not. That's not.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit! It's the low taper fade guy. You know that meme is still huge.
Of course. So you fucking abuse them.
No, I
Awesome
don't.
mother. You just look.
They like it. They're love hits. It's like wee, and they like rolling. They're just rolling. They're Sonic.
Oh my god.
Does it actually? I don't even know if that hurts them or not. Oh, it kind of does.
Yeah, awful mother.
I'm not an awful mother.
You are an awful mother.
You're an awful streamer.
I was there for like 5 minutes and they said they like me more than you. I
No.
don't want to hear it.
All right. It's already been 78 minutes. Wow.
I asked the important questions like if they like bean and bacon soup.
Oh yeah, nobody has answered yet. Do you like a bean? Did you? Oh, I smell it. Did you make bean bacon soup? Oh, nice.
I fucking live off this shit.
It smells like how it tastes, and I don't vibe with it. How am I naturally supposed to get there? Actually.
You just get good.
Oh fuck. Okay. No, I don't need to get good. I got cheats.
So I have a question.
Yeah. Huh?
Actually, never mind.
Okay.
I'm a liar.
Okay. Well, what were you gonna ask?
I was gonna ask if like, well, I didn't figure out the question. I just didn't want to ask it.
Cool said interesting Snoop. Jesus fucking Christ. Interesting soup combo. I don't think they like being in bacon soup. I feel like that was a little bit sarcastic. You're the minority here.
Me? Well, the Australian person hasn't even said their opinion yet. Their opinion matters the most.
Why does it matter the most? They're Australian.
Exactly, that's why it matters the most.
Nuh-uh.
They have national treasure Steve Irwin. Well, he's dead.
Yeah.
But like,
Wait, Steve Irwin's Australian?
yeah, do you not know?
No, I don't know anything about Steve Irwin other than that
what
he
the fuck?
died.
Yeah, he's Australian.
Oh, that's cool.
I think his son is like doing the same stuff that he was, so I think that's cool.
Imagine his son also died. That would have been really bad.
That would've.
Like it already happened. It'd be really unfortunate if somebody killed his son in a double homicide. not pointing any fingers on who or what might do it.
I think you might do it, bro.
Nuh-uh. No. Maybe. I don't know. Are they a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog? Don't be wrong. There's a right answer and a wrong answer. How did you know I was eating soup? I can smell it. When you're upside down, the smells they naturally go up, and so they kind of like went up. Yeah. Like if I dug a hole right now deep enough, I could probably end up to your house. That's how that works. I've always actually wondered like what the actual like how physics would work in the sense of like if you dug a hole through one side of the earth to the other.
You would die.
Yeah, but what if you didn't die?
Okay, but you would.
But what if you didn't die? Because yeah, the core or whatever, but minus the core, just what would happen?
You would still die.
How would you die though?
The pressure?
Well, what if you had like a suit that made you not pressure?
You're using little kid logic.
I'm not using a little kid logic. I'm just it's theoretical science. There's a whole
No, it's
yes, no, it's literally a whole fucking subsection of science just called theoretical science.
Your argument is literally two little kids role-playing superheroes.
Nuh-uh!
Yeah.
Literally no!
Literally the entire vibe of your argument is, well, no, actually, you didn't hit me because I had actually a sword and it can block anything, so you didn't actually hit me, I bounced it back to you, and now you're incinerated. That's the vibe that you're arguing.
I think you're too far from the mic for anyone to actually understand what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, I put water down.
I think I think the game audio drowns out you.
My point still stands.
Your point is invalidated because nobody can fucking hear you. So I
No,
win.
they agree with me.
I win.
No, you don't.
I win.
Nuh-uh.
Yaha!
Mm-mm.
Well, to the court of public opinion, which is me and only me, I win.
No, actually, it's chat. You fucking dictator.
Well, I'm gonna ban chat.
You're gonna ban chat.
Mods ban anybody that disagrees with me. Nah, I just teleport. All Australians are magic. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Listen, Quill said they would try bean bacon soup. Well, they sell it in cans. It's just called bean with bacon.
It's good.
It's in the store. You can buy it.
Yeah, it's fucking banger.
We're Americans. We don't actually make the soup or anything ourselves. If it's not made for us, we don't want it. Someone else has to make it for us.
That's why I make you cook everything.
That's why I made you. It's like, what?
I didn't make you, what?
Oh, well, that's what I thought you were going to say, because you paused in between. That's why I make you cook. And so I'm just like, what?
Oh no, my fault, game. It will happen again. Oopsie daisy.
We still haven't found Tails. We've been wrangling children and taking detours the whole way. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way, okay. Oh, fuck. Whee! I want to make separate videos, but it's honestly really, I don't know. I don't think I'm creative enough for that, because I can't really come up with what videos would be an actual interesting topic to make a whole separate video about, because I feel like for videos, I want to do something that, you know, you couldn't normally do in a live stream anyway, so like I don't just want to like play a game and edit it. Well, at least separate videos, of course. I'm still gonna have like the stream VOD highlights or whatever, but I just mean in the sense of like you know, I just videos outside of, you know, just playing video games and whatnot for the channel. Like, I don't know. Finally, I beat the boss I was fighting. Huzzah! I got this. I can celebrate. You might want to plug your ears. Let's fucking go!
We have neighbors.
Fuck the neighbors.
I don't want to.
Well then don't. But I will.
I can get it back.
No.
Maybe get some answers.
I swear to God.
I'm gonna fuck their ears. You think we'll actually get? Well, I mean, the neighbors, they have dogs and they yell. Okay, if we get a fucking noise complaint, whatever. Oh yeah, the budget's gone now, so it's a slideshow. This is what I was talking about. Look, they didn't even animate it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was like a storyboard that they just cleaned up for to put in the game because they didn't have enough money to actually, like, all the other cutscenes are 3D animated, but this one's the only one that's actually different. Well, actually, this and all cutscenes after this, they're all just slideshows. Like, you can see they literally just moved the PNGs back. Yeah, see? Yeah, I think that's actually, like, part of the storyboarding process that they just didn't finish.
So, that was a thing.
Wow, what graceful fucking commentary, Sonic. Sonic is like a fucking streamer with like 2 views, 2 likes, and 290 subscribers. Like, well, that was a thing. Wow, great fucking commentary. So interesting. You're never gonna be a streamer, Sonic. You're never gonna.
I don't think you're talking to Sonic at this point.
Sonic is like a streamer if he was a woman and was pink and streamed Sonic Frontiers and didn't know what to do outside of streaming. I don't know, I'll come up with ideas eventually. Well, I just mean like in terms of like actual videos that are separate from streaming and VODs and whatnot. Like we can just play Minecraft in a stream.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about, is I don't fucking know. You piss me off.
Like, actually?
No.
Yay!
Yippee!
I don't think my girlfriend will.
The bare fucking minimum. This is one of the shorter islands as well. But although I still do have to like map out everything. Oh, we're almost done though. I think. Wait, hold on. Let me see here. How much do you do? You do all of that. That is crazy. That is crazy work, chat. Yeah, they really... They're just like, fucking, whatever. Just do it. The game comes out tomorrow. That's what makes the Final Horizon honestly so wild after you play the rest of the game so much, is because after you do like a challenge or anything like that, the game will literally only give you like maybe 2 squares of the map filled out. And you're just like, what the fuck? How am I ever supposed to complete this? I still haven't. I mean, I might. I don't know if it'll be on stream or not, but I might.
Dude, making this fun makes me want to fucking kill myself.
Okay, let me see here. Oh yeah, I was gonna go actually fill out more of the map. For some reason, I thought these guys were Coco. I was gonna pick them up, and then they turned into an enemy, and just like, oh, okay. Wouldn't that be crazy? Imagine if one of the bosses was just like a giant fucking Coco. Okay. Neom. Chat, how are we feeling about mods? Like mod showcase videos? Because I feel like with mods, it's I don't want to say it's easy to see all of it, but a lot of them would be like character mods. And so naturally, what is it? I think that they would work well as a sort of video content to just show off like mods and me kind of just playing mods and just seeing like what they're like, my reactions to them. I guess it'd also be a way to give props to the Sonic community. Of course, I'd link them, and you can just download them from my description and whatnot. I think that would be very interesting. Because like, yeah, I stream Sonic Frontiers. I play through the story of Sonic Frontiers, but showing off mods of Sonic Frontiers and the different animations of like character models and just how much work goes into them, I think would be a natural progression of gearing towards that, you know, more pre-recorded short video form content as opposed to, you know, 4-hour-long live streams. Chat, am I having a stroke? I don't mean to make fun, but I'm not quite sure I understand where exactly this message, what journey this message in chat here is taking me on. Let me just try to read this out to the best of my ability. Sonic on Sonic Adventure 1 getting robbed by the hands of the casino, not my Fanium rings. Honestly, that's so based. I couldn't agree more. I'm so sorry if you're genuinely trying to communicate. Chat be like that. It's easy to assume the worst with chat. That's the thing with small streams, is that sometimes shit gets awkward real fast. I think it's really awkward. And you're just like, well, fuck, what do I do? How do I handle this? Because it's very, very hard to ignore. Because it's right there, it's staring at me. Everyone's waiting for me to say something. It's like everyone's bare asses in the Avatar movies. Just like it's staring at me and I can't ignore it.
What?
Not in like a sexual way, but in just like a what the fuck why way. God forbid animals have anatomy. Chat be like that, unfortunately. That's why we have moderators though, in case people decide they want to they want to be out of line a little bit. Which I don't think this guy's being out of line. I just think that there's this miscommunication here. They appear to be a Spanish channel. I wonder if they're using Google Translate. So, if I had to... you know what? I think I understand what they're talking about. In Sonic Adventure 1, there's a level where you played the casino, and then you try to build up as many rings as possible, and then these claw hands, they shake the rings out of you, and they form almost like a platform for you to grab the Chaos Emerald once you collected enough rings. And so I wonder if that's what they're talking about. I'm not sure what they're alluding to, unfortunately, but even if I did, I wouldn't imagine this conversation going much further. So it is what it is. Truth be told, we can call ourselves lucky that the English is the universal language in the Western world. Folks who speak other languages have to learn to be fluent in English to even communicate online, literally. No, because you're so right. I hate that, honestly. Yeah. Because in English, learning other languages is optional, but I feel like it's not optional, and if you're anywhere near the Western world and English is not your first language, like, you absolutely have to learn that. Which English is the single, I believe it is the single most universally spoken language, but a lot of that does have to do with the unfortunate history of the Western world and colonization and stuff that I would rather not get into right now. But a lot of that comes from very, very unfortunate things in history. The reason why so many people speak English, it wasn't by choice, to put it that way. Okay, I guess, yeah, so that looks like a challenge that I can map out. Oh, yeah, the whole corner from one challenge. That is crazy. I'm fluent in Dutch. Oh, my God. Arthur Morgan reference?
The fucking brain roll.
Red Dead Redemption reference, Dutch? I'm so sorry. I'm fluent in Dutch as well, since that's mainly spoken in my household. Ah, well. Yeah, kudos to you for learning multiple languages. Honestly, I only know English. I don't even know, I couldn't even tell you, like, more than 5 words in any other language that's out there. So massive props, honestly. It takes a lot to learn a language. Even if it comes easier for some people, and some people, they learn it so early that honestly they don't remember it, but still it takes a lot of dedication. And it is tragic, language and whatnot, just how everything works, but yeah, it almost makes me feel bad that I do speak Spanish. Did I say that I speak Spanish? Yeah. It almost makes me feel sad that I speak English. Sorry. Stop. Because, just, you know, the way that whole thing works and what we just talked about. I don't know. I have a problem with feeling bad for things that literally are not my fault. In case you didn't know. In case you couldn't tell. Well, that was stupid of me. Alright, let me translate a language for you. Just anything, just for laughs. Well, I mean sentence. Okay, yeah. I'll go with a classic. I'll go with Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Or, I guess maybe... I know swears don't really translate commonly as well. But I guess all translations are rather rough now that I think about it. So if that's too hard, a backup sentence will probably have to be, man, that thing's just begging to be climbed. Imagine the view. Man, that thing's just begging to be climbed. Imagine the view. Alright, let me see here. Okay, so the responses to me asking if mod showcases were a good idea, I'm absolutely getting floored with all the responses here. It's a unanimous yes that I should that I should do that. I don't mean to be a dick. That's not what I'm going for. I just thought it was funny to it was a good bit. I don't actually mind though. I understand. Honestly, if I want to do something, I should just go ahead and do it.
Can you tell if
I guess that cuts it, lol. I had to think about the swear. Yeah.
I can't be sure without a proper analysis, but it doesn't seem remarkable. What is remarkable is the data retention after all these years. The corruption is negligible, and the maps are so accurate. Not to mention the way they can imprint the map data directly into the user's mind.
I feel like this is Tails. I feel like this is the game developer's way of sucking their own dick. When Tails is like, oh man, the map is so detailed and so well designed and so accurate.
right though?
Wait, you kidding me, bro? You're not slick, okay? You guys are just fucking lucky that you had the fucking time to actually draw out a map. Although it actually is kind of impressive from a game developer perspective, or maybe from a not game developer perspective. I mean that how you get everything to work like a map system in a game. Wish this game had a mini map though, akin to like Breath of the Wild. When you're not using the Pro HUD, you kind of have a little circle with a mini map in the corner. I mean, I guess that'd be another thing this game fucking takes from Breath of the Wild. I mean, look at the goddamn boost gauge. But yeah. Also, the idea of ancient advanced technology. You fucking serious? This is literally Breath of the Wild, but Sonic. And didn't have as much development time. Or money. More DLC support, though. That's kind of crazy. And hopefully an actual good sequel. Did you hear that? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I think... When I talk about Tears of the Kingdom, it's really easy to come off as a giant hater, because I kind of am. But, not in the sense of I hate Tears of the Kingdom, but it does have a lot of little things that I feel like stack up against it. Like, yeah, in a vacuum, the things about Tears of the Kingdom, they seem really small. They don't seem as big as people make it out to be. But I think it's just when you look at the totality of it all, that you sort of realize that, hey, something's not right here. Tears of the Kingdom is a great game. It has a lot going for it, excuse me, but it also has a lot going against it. Earlier in a previous stream, I talked about game design, and I said that the behavior that the game rewards is the behavior that the game encourages. And the game, it's pretty much Breath of the Wild, but with cheats. And the thing about cheats is that when you use them so much, yeah, it's fun at first. But then you realize that you're missing out on so much of the game, and the game's just not fun anymore. You're not playing the game anymore. You're just skipping over everything. It's like playing Call of Duty, but with, like, infinite ammo, like, quick respawn, aimbot, like, all that stuff. Like, at that point, you're not really playing the game anymore, and it's just unfair and not very fun. And with Tears of the Kingdom, it heavily encourages you to just break the game pretty much, because I mean, from the very start, the game tells you, hey, that you can do this, you can build these things, and yeah, they do it in these scripted, very condensed and controlled environments in the tutorial. But the further the game progresses, the more you realize, and I think the game tries to tell you that you can essentially use those like tools that the game gives you to completely just bypass the game entirely. And the game rewards that behavior, and so it encourages it. And so, yeah, you can self-impose these rules of, okay, I'm gonna beat this shrine without using the rewind glitch, or not the rewind glitch, but the exploit, where you can just take a platform and then move it up, move it back down, and then recall it, and just have it, you know, act as an elevator for you. Like, yeah, you can self-impose those rules, but the fact that you kind of do have to force yourself to give these limitations upon yourself and not actually, like, think the way that the game, you know, tells you to think. Because the game encourages you to fucking do whatever you want. They're like, oh yeah, you have so much freedom. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's way too much freedom. That's just my take on it. Which I understand that. I feel like hating on Breath of the Wild, or not Breath of the Wild, but Tears of the Kingdom is kind of like the new cool thing. It's definitely it's definitely been a trend on the internet recently where people have come up and be like, you know, I actually don't like it. But I don't know. I think since the beginning, after I beat it, I kind of realized that I did like Breath of the Wild a little bit more, and I liked the nice, almost simplistic nature of Breath of the Wild, as more akin to like the extremely open, easily cheatable Tears of the Kingdom. And there are some genuine criticisms with Tears of the Kingdom that I think are absolutely valid. Like how Breath of the Wild, its whole atmosphere is kind of dependent on the idea that you look around and you're like, dude, so much has happened here, so much that we don't know about. There's so much story untold here that they could really go into a sequel. Like, you look at the ruins of the land and you look at different locales in the game and different points of interest, and you're like, what happened here? I want to know. And Breath of the Wild, and when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, you realize that they'd never really had a story in mind. And that almost kills the immersion of Breath of the Wild instantly, because you look at all these locations and you're like, you know, there was never a plan. They just did it. And, like, there was never really any, like, thought behind it. Well, maybe a little bit of thought, but not enough to actually make it something worthwhile. But I really do enjoy those games. I really do. I don't mean to gripe on them, and I don't mean to, like... I don't want to take away from what other people enjoy. That's absolutely something I do not want to do. It's just kind of fun to complain. I'm not even gonna lie. But I genuinely do enjoy those games. And they're fun games. They're very good. I do prefer Breath of the Wild, but I feel like some of it just also caters to the fact that I'm an enjoyer of more simple and I guess just like I'm not really sure where I'm going with this or how to explain it, but Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Hedgehog. I don't know. I try to put up this facade that I'm actually more intelligent than I am, because I use big words and I talk really fast and I don't know. If you think I'm smart, good, that means it's working, but I'm not. I'm absolutely not the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah, absolutely, Shrek reference. Shrek invented that. Shrek invented that. Speaking of that whole Dutch reference part, I know it was meant as a joke. The character's surname, Van der Linde, is in fact one of the most common Dutch surnames. It means of the lime tree. That is really neat. I wonder what the because I'd imagine that the game would obviously kind of have like an important attachment to the fact that that is his name, almost as like a what is it? Almost like a little I don't want to say Easter egg, but it's like it adds to the flavor of the story. It almost makes it it kind of ties it together a little bit, which I'm not too familiar with the story of Red Dead, and I don't want spoilers, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I think I like the combat in Tears of the Kingdom more because it has more flavor, I guess, but I love Breath of the Wild. I also like the Ganon fight more in Tears of the Kingdom. Big Boar Ganon was kind of a letdown. Yeah, they absolutely took the criticisms of the final boss from Breath of the Wild and went crazy with Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom, it does improvements. I think a lot of the big complaints from Breath of the Wild, they tried to answer. Of course, no game's perfect. So, they felt the need that they absolutely had to... A lot of people complained that the dungeons were really samey. So, they tried to tackle that. in Tears of the Kingdom. So that way not everything's a divine beast with the same sort of format of, yeah, you're just in a thing that looks the exact same from all the other things. As well as the bosses. But the combat, how do I feel about the combat compared to the two games? I think they tried to a lot of people had complaints about how they were afraid of using big weapons in Breath of the Wild. Like, they were afraid of using their best weapons because they knew it would break. And so I think the way that they handled that, which honestly is pretty genius, is that, you know, you can just make your own weapon and you can make it as powerful as possible. And, you know, you make them out of resources that you can easily obtain. Which I think it tackles the issue pretty well. I don't know if people still have that worrying feeling of, like, losing their weapon after they make it. But the way that they actually did handle that system, not so much, like, mechanic-wise, but just gameplay-wise, does kind of piss me off a little bit. Because the way that you have to make a weapon, you have to kind of make them almost prematurely before you get into a big fight. Sometimes, you know, your weapons, they break in the middle of combat. That's just what happens. And let's say, oh yeah, you don't have another weapon on the fly that you've already pre-made, so you have to make a new one, like a new powerful one on the fly. The way that you kind of have to make a new weapon is rather inconvenient because you have to go through your big ass material menu. That's just like slow, like a slow side scrolling like menu where you have to look at each thing like one by one. Which the filters are really useful. Like the little little tabs that kind of resort them, yeah, that's really useful. But still, then my biggest thing is that you have to place it on the ground, which is really hard to pull off when you're like fighting like a Lionel and the Lionel's trying to fucking charge after you and eat your ass. And you have to like slowly place this item on the ground, and then you have to pull out whatever weapon you want to fuse the item with. And then you have to activate fuse. And then you have to press a button correlating to whatever that item may be. However, it is kind of easy if there are other items around. Like a piece of whole-ass land. The game will focus on that instead, and you're like, no, I don't want that. I want that fucking other thing. I want the other thing that I placed on the ground. I wish there was a way to just fuse your items from the menu instead of having to place it down and tediously fusing it on the ground. Especially when you're in a scenario like how I just described, which technically is... I'm cherry-picking a little bit. I absolutely am, because I haven't had that much of a problem. But I think it's still something worth noting. Enough hating, though. What's your favorite song from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know. That's an excellent question. I don't know. I actually don't really... I haven't paid attention to the music much. Or if I have, I've forgotten it. I don't know. You tell me. There's a spider in my room.
Is it the Australian?
Yeah. Yeah, you're fucked, actually. How big is it? Is it like twice the size of you? Is it gonna eat you? I know it's like a stereotype that you guys have shit-ass fucking big-ass spiders. So what kind of spider are we talking? I didn't even think about that, actually. An Australian saying there's a spider in my room is actually like one of the worst possible things you could fucking hear.
Look, it's an assault model Death Egg robot. It looks pretty entrenched. I'll take a look around.
from Breath of the Wild, mine is Ganon's theme. And Tears of the Kingdom, my favorite is the Culber's theme. I remember you talking about Tears of the Kingdom, that theme being your favorite. I know. Have you seen Australian spiders? I can Google it. Alright, I'm gonna Google Australian spiders.
Still online.
Let's see what Eggman was trying to do with this thing. And if it goes bad, you can shut it off.
Alright, I'm Googling it right now. I'm pulling it up. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, those are fucking bad. I knew they were big, but when you see pictures of them, it's fucking terrifying.
Can I see?
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what kind, but it's huge. Oh, fuck that, dude.
That can't be real.
There's a saying that I've heard a long time ago that it stuck with me for a while, and it actually comes from this video that I've seen of somebody, and I kind of use that saying to perfectly describe just about any situation I don't want to be in, and the saying goes as this, alright? Fuck no, baby! Uh-oh. Fuck that, dude. That is awful. Good luck with your 8-legged monstrosity. Don't let it eat you. Literally. Yeah, good luck. Like, you're gonna need more than a shoe. You're gonna need a whole fucking tank. Like, you're gonna need some goddamn gunpowder, some dynamite, any kind of firepower. You burn your fucking house, honestly. That's my only, like, real, Gee, thanks, Buzz. I'm asleep downstairs. Hell nah. Literally. You're fucked. You're fucked beyond belief. GG's. You're cooked. Chat, W spider or L spider?
That's actually crazy, though.
Yeah.
That's huge.
What is even the... How do you deal with spiders in Australia if they're that fucking big? Like, what the fuck do you even do? Kill yourself? You could, like, trap it in a bowl. Maybe. Unless it's in, like, the corner. You could, spray it with Flex Seal. Do you guys have Flex Seal in Australia? Do you guys have Phil Spencer?
Whatever took out that
Flex
super
Seal the
might
spider?
still be
Yeah, Flex Seal the spider.
I hear that.
That's crazy.
Thanks, buddy. I'll see you later.
Throw your switch at it. What else is there? Oh, is it just these two? I think it's just these two. I think. It's wild that it just does that whole side all the way down to the bottom. Which it's nothing, but still. Men usually kill them, I guess. But there are none around for the moment. I'm so screwed. Alright, well. Time to transition, I guess. Your new name is Andrew. You're gonna go out and you're gonna kill that fucking spider. I don't own a Switch. You said you've been fucking playing Sonic Frontiers on the Switch Lite. Am I not wrong? Am I wrong on that? Am I incorrect? Is this false information? Didn't you say you were speedrunning Sonic Frontiers on your Switch Lite? Or is that another person? If it is another person, I feel like a horrible human being.
Yo,
Hey, this Coco is an apprentice to their top pilot. They need to find the parts to complete their final weapons. I'm sure you've run into this scenario already. What did you do?
I helped him out.
But isn't that cruel? Their battle is long over. This feels dishonest.
We're not fixing the problem they think they have. We are bringing them peace.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get to work.
This guy's running at such a much lower... I never said that. I'm insulted. Oh, oopsie daisies. I guess that was somebody else then. I really thought it was you that said that. Oops. My fault, gang. Oopsie daisies. Well, alright. Yeah, I really thought that was you. Okay, well, this complicates things a little bit. Okay, so buy a Switch and then... But yeah, good idea. I'm gonna turn into Andrew Ryan real quick. Absolutely. Yeah. I've seen a video. I think it was just like one of those like frontier status videos or whatever they're called. But it was a it was Sonic. It was the picture of Sonic's face superimposed over a spider. And there's a man and a woman, and the woman's like, "Oh yeah, I'm scared of the spider. You go kill it." So the man tries to kill the spider, but the spider picks up the man, and then the picture turns into Supersonic, and it starts playing fucking Undefeatable, and the spider's just slam dunking this fucking man back and forth like he's Hulk in Avengers.
Dude, what the fuck?
What?
What have you been watching?
Have you not fucking seen it?
No.
You gotta pull it up on YouTube on your phone or my phone or whatever. You gotta see it. Oh, this is the worst fucking cyberspace level. Honestly, I would argue that this one is worse than the fucking the drifting one. Because at least the drifting one's kind of short. This one goes on forever, and it's in 2D, and it feels like shit. And it's really easy to die, and the shortcuts are like really risky, which yeah, I guess. But you would want to take the shortcuts just because it sucks, and you want to be done as soon as possible. But if you go too fast, it fucking kills you. I don't know, maybe that's a skill issue. Maybe I just suck. Don't answer that. But, yeah. Mods, ban anyone in chat that says I suck. Ban anyone in chat that says skill issue. The music's kind of bumping though, I can't lie. But what's new, right? Unless you're Sonic Superstars. The music has enjoyed this world, but I am not enjoying this shit one bit. I'm actually doing quite well, honestly. I remember when I played this, I struggled like a motherfucker. So this might actually turn out fine. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're vibing. Alright. And then I know... Oh, never mind. Is that coming up? I know this game likes to juke you out with a fucking... There it is. Yep. That's what I was looking for. Imagine I missed that red ring. I would have not come back for it. Alright. Let's fucking go. Dude, a whole 40 seconds over the S rank time, or under the S rank time, I mean, is crazy. I'm the GOAT at this game. You know, before I actually had to banish off YouTube, I had like 314 subscribers. And now I'm back down to like 290. Which honestly, when I hit 300 subscribers again, I'm gonna pop the fuck off. I did pop the fuck off when I hit 300, and then, you know, I got banished. The Fire Nation attacked or whatever. Fun times all around. No. No, it was the worst fucking time of my life. Please, can I talk to her? Please, can I talk to her? Please, can I talk? Why, Sonic, why are you, like, sniffing her? What the fuck is that? Dude, she's like 12! Stop! Seriously, why can't I talk to you? I can't believe Sonic went all the way to Chaos Island to meet up with the 12-year-old. So what the fuck is... What are you even mad at? There's nothing around! Where? Dude, literally where? Dude. Where? It can't be these guys, right? No, no, it wouldn't be. Wait, what? Okay, so if I go all the way over here, he's still mad. Why are you so fucking pissed? Sonic! Look! Oh, see, now he's like, oh, my head hurts. But what? But if I, like... Okay, okay. So then if I slowly approach... Okay, go. I did it, chat. That was the hardest part of the game, is trying to talk to Sage in this specific area, I think. Oh, fuck, again? What? This shit did it last stream, where it just blared a fucking notification in my ear so goddamn loud that...
I think I've figured it out. The Coco are the spirits of the ancients, aren't they?
What if they are?
Huh. I've run into my fair share of spirits who stick around because of their regrets. Sometimes I've been able to help them move on. Just how long have they endured like this, though? Were we brought here to help them finally find peace?
Sonic might be hallucinating, literally.
Because I feel like you might be in the same boat.
Tails, I finally took my medication. Tails? Tails? Tails, where are you? It like goes back to that like classic like stupid dumb creepypasta theory that like every single show is just the dream of another character. Like the coma induced fever dream or whatever. It's like game theory. What if this is all in Sonic's head? What if Sonic is just a kid cancer patient and he has comas about being a hedgehog and going fast? And fucking girls.
Fuck are you talking
And swinging his big blue nuts around when he runs. It's just a theory. A game theory. A nut theory. Thanks for nutting. So, am I gonna get monetized real soon? I hope so. I want to earn $1,000 per video and then be like, YouTube is too hard on my mental health. I need to take a 8-month break. It's like, bro, literally all you have to do is play games for like 20 minutes a day, bro. That's crazy. Like, imagine being a streamer and trying to say that shit is like horrible for your mental health. What? Bro, you have the easiest fucking job in the world. Don't even front. I'm sorry. That's just my take on the thing. I'm sorry. Feel free to go back on this when I'm like, if I'm like popular or whatever, and then I just like, I want to take a break. It's like people just like pull up a clip from this stream. Just be like, huh? And I'm just gonna be like, oops. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. A nut theory, thanks for what now? You heard me. Thanks for nutting. There's a whole fucking room up here and they don't do anything with it. You know what they do with it? This whole big ass room? 2D. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, dude. Insane that they make these big, expansive ass rooms underground. And that's what you fucking do? You make a goddamn side-scrolling 2D shit? The thing that's this whole fucking island has been? Absolutely insane, dude. Absolutely marvelous. Absolutely stellar. I don't know if my accents are on any of that good. Any of that good. I don't even know. I think British. The other fake one. That,
Other fake one.
you know. Country British. What if Sonic Frontiers is actually my fanfiction?
Doesn't look like a lighthouse. A lookout tower, maybe?
What if I was in the hospital and Sonic the Hedgehog entered my hospital room? Chat, am I cooked? What if the doctor said everything was gonna be fine and then the Avengers showed up in my hospital room? But that's just a theory. What is the name of that company again that does the Make-A-Wish? Oh, Make-A-Wish theory. Yeah, my Make-A-Wish, guys, was to actually stream Sonic Frontiers in front of an audience of 2. So, yeah. I don't have much longer. Oh, there's a Coco here. Well, that's convenient. Am I still not actually done filling out? No, I just have one more to go, right? Is it just this? Imagine. Well, I can't... Damn! Okay, so just 2 more. Shit, that's a lot. So I guess the last one's over here, then. I don't know, though. I don't know where it would be. But, oh, well, I still have this whole fucking section to do. I really thought I was almost done. God damn it. Okay. I love this game. I do. There's no real punchline to this. There's no buts. Was that a fucking... Wait a minute. Was that... No. No, it wasn't. I thought there was, like, a character up there. I'm like, what? Okay, where's the Coco at again? You actually have 3 viewers right now? 3? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's a new record. That's wild. Yo, 3 views. Am I breaking records here, chat? Chat, is this the most amount of views a stream has ever had? Chat, did I make it? Can I quit my job?
I haven't even started it!
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was bad. Oh, that was so bad. Never mind, somebody left. I'm not surprised. Maybe I was quiet for too long. It was 4 earlier. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah. 4's kind of good. I like that. It's better than none. Even then, I feel like I could probably do a whole stream without a chat. Not saying that I don't want a chat or that I don't need you. I need you guys. That would be cool. I just mean in the sense of like, because, you know, I'm a yapper. I yap. For the first like maybe I want to say 15 minutes of the stream, there wasn't anybody, not a soul. So I was just yapping, telling stories about what happened today. Like how I somehow busted a hole through the floor that led into the deep dark from Minecraft. In real life. In the bedroom floor is a hole, yeah. Just stuff like that, fun stuff. So I'm actually gonna experiment a little bit in this stream. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I will ask for my astute viewers to pay close attention and let me know how it goes. I don't think it'll be right now. It might actually be upcoming in a couple minutes, but I'm gonna try something just to see if I can pull it off, and if I can, that would mean great things for me. It's just a technical thing relating to live streaming and how I tackle that sort of thing. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but when I first joined it was 6. Oh wow. I guess that's kind of what happens whenever you stream for long periods of time. Nobody can stay for too long. They probably just get bored and move on to something else, or they just like, I don't know, can't anymore. I know. I'm surprised viewers actually watch in the times that they do, because I noticed that you get a lot of viewers that come in completely different time zones, like they're almost on like the other side of the world. It feels like, because we had a viewer named Julian that watched the stream, and he was from Germany, if I recall correctly, if that was him. And when it was like 11 p.m. for me, it was like 5 in the morning for him, which is crazy. Because then I'm imagining, okay, so he came in when the stream began, right? Which means this bitch was probably watching me at like 3 in the fucking morning. That is fucking crazy. And so, yeah. I don't know what's going on. What was my favorite food? That is an excellent question. I like pizza.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
It's kind of one of those things where I like it. I like a little bit of everything, so it's really hard to say. I kind of eat like the same 3 things every day. I'm not even gonna lie. I like pizza. I like burgers. I like the French fries. Jesus Christ.
American.
I was about to say I am the American. I like Mexican food. I really like Mexican food. I like queso cheese. That shit slaps.
Queso means cheese, babe.
Well, yeah, but I just wanted well, not to be confused with Queso, the streamer. He's a big streamer. You know? Massive streamer. In popularity and in build.
We need a few more pieces.
Chat, what's your favorite food?
Gotcha. Be right back.
I wanted to say my girlfriend, but... The American of all time. Uh-huh. Yeah, I literally don't want to hear it. Listen, at least I accept who I am. At least I take great pride and honor in in my admittedly very full-blooded, very stereotypical way of life. Listen, I am simply... I'm not a hard concept to grasp. There's value in simplicity, okay? I don't really know what a very good way to defend myself would actually end up being.
What the fuck did you do this time?
Oh, I was just talking... Because Quill called me the American of all time.
Oh.
Chat, this is a serious question. What's your favorite food? Your favorite's being bacon soup. Are you eating just pickles out of the jar?
Yeah.
The American of all time, literally.
No, because pickles are fucking delicious.
Yeah, exactly. So is everything else I've mentioned, but no. I'm a big fan of chocolate for me personally. And you want to make fun of me? Shut the fuck up. Those chocolate oranges are my absolute favorite. What are chocolate oranges?
Those are bangers. They're like chocolate, and it's shaped like an orange, and it's flavored kind of like an orange.
I never had one. That does sound really good though, actually.
And they like peel apart, and it looks like a little
Does it have this texture of skin like oranges do?
No, it's
Thank
chocolate.
God. I hate oranges, honestly. Like I like the flavor of oranges, but they have the texture of skin, like actual skin, and it makes me want to rip my teeth out. I'm jujuing on that beat.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's it.
It was a
Cannon
good one.
is complete.
No, oh my fuck! Did you chug that shit?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Did I get the wrong
It was a
parts?
pickle juice.
This bitch chugged a whole jar of pickle juice.
It's good.
Is it? Cause you act like you're having the worst fucking time
No,
of your
it's
life.
really good.
But
It's like how I couldn't
It's just,
handle it
it's
after Infinite
very
attacked.
flavor.
I wanted to turn and I fall apart.
Whoa, what?
Listen to me. The others are counting on you.
no, I'm good actually. I think your reactions are giving me plenty of reason to maybe not go forward with the path that you're choosing to pursue.
So good.
Is it now? Guys, it's so good. I promise.
Let's just focus on finding the
You have the same energy. It's like, I'm not addicted. I can quit whenever I want. I like Twizzlers. I like Twizzlers. I have a whole bag of Twizzlers right next to me. So I'm munching on some Twizzlers. I bought a bag of Twizzlers because I'm like, oh, this would be great stream food.
Yeah, pure sugar.
Like G Fuel. Am I gonna get my G Fuel code yet? This stream is sponsored by G Fuel. Known to contain chemicals to the state of California to cause birth defects and cancer. Literally. Like what? Okay, I still don't actually... I need to finish filling out the map. The stream might honestly end up being shorter than the other past streams I did. Because, oh, shit. Because, what is it? Chaos Island's really short. And not finished. Just like, you know, pretty much after Ares Island, the whole game just slowly begins to, like, devolve into, you know, whatever it can muster up within 2 months before deadline. Let me see here. I don't actually know how to get over there. I've been over there before, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, I think I can actually do it. What's over here? Is this just a dash pad? God fucking damn it. How did that come out of that tiny little fucking signpost? Oh, that's cool. Alright, game, thanks. Okay, what if I went this way instead? Oh, well, never mind. What? Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no! Okay, we're good. That was kind of cool though, but also what the fuck? Can I make it? How do I actually get over there? I genuinely... Oh, that's how. Wait, how do I get over there then? What the fuck? I can't make that. Dude. See, the way with this draw, the way that the draw distance is handled in this game really pisses me off, because how am I supposed to... So, like, wait a minute. Wait. I think I'm supposed to go to this island. So I'm actually... I actually made the wrong choice here. Let me... How do I get... How do I get back? I'll take this way. This isn't the intended way, I don't think, or the correct way, but it works. Yeah, I can literally just, if it'll let me jump off the rail here, thank you. Movement. Gameplay. YouTube. Content. Not speaking. Okay, yeah, I got it. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's just right there. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Flew over with the cadence of a Twitch partner trying to DM a minor. Let's fucking go. That was wild. Okay. Alright. Is there... Where are the other ones? Is it just that? And then you... And then I assume the one in the bottom, actually. Yeah. Okay, so now we're good. Now we got it. I have to go. Have a fun stream, dog. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Although this does complicate things a little bit, I'm not even gonna lie, because I need... I guess I'm gonna find out for myself then whether or not things actually go well or not, because I still have to... Oh, do you? Okay, thank you. Yeah. So, what I was gonna try doing was I'm gonna try to record while I'm streaming on OBS as well. So that way I can have like a video file. So that way I can actually chop up these VODs and make videos out of them. Whenever I do. And I think what I'll, not sure. Should I go ahead and do it in the cyberspace level? Just this one? So I'm gonna record. I'm gonna start record while I'm streaming on this laptop on OBS. So that way what I can do is when the stream is over, I'll have a video file on hand and ready for me to chop up and make a video on. So I just want to test it to see if it like messes with anything, if it like makes it choppy or if my computer can't handle it or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and start now and just see what happens. Yeah, encoder overload, it's telling me. Oh, well now it's not saying it. So I don't know if it's actually running smoothly or not. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, it just crashed the game. Again? I do not want to have to do this again, bro. That is wild. That is crazy. Oh, is this the way it's gonna be? Really? It's not saying I'm dropping any frames or anything, so is it actually running smoothly? Yeah, it's been recording for a little bit while I'm streaming. Hey, Big Holding, what's up? Yeah, you just missed out on my game crashing. So yeah, so I don't know what happens, but sometimes while I'm streaming, I'll open up cyberspace and the game will literally just kick me out. The game will just be like, no, you don't. So, yeah, oh, of course, Sonic's fucking laughing at me as well. Yeah, thanks, Sonic. You're a real one. Yeah, whatever, dude. Screw you, Sonic.
Yeah, the stream is actually like 20 seconds behind from what you're actually doing.
Oh, well, that's just normal. Yeah. Yeah, that's just like because of the latency and stuff. Which I can do. I know there's a setting on YouTube to do like low latency and ultra low latency. Which I guess I might look into that. I don't know. It's kind of, I didn't know if it would be better to have it be like a lower latency or not. Like I don't know if it would just actually benefit the stream, or if it'd just be kind of one of those things that's just like, doesn't really make too much of a difference. Oh fuck! I thought I could fix that. I really thought I could save that. I was on the right track. But yeah, yeah, I just want to know if the stream is running smoothly. 1080 60. OBS isn't telling me that there are any dropped frames or anything. Which is a good sign, because it means that the content that I do want to do, it'll actually I'll actually get to do it. Which I guess it's always a possibility to literally just like what is it? Use OBS and just like play a VOD and then just record the playback on YouTube and do it that way. But why would you ever want to do that? But yeah, this is again, this whole like streaming series just is like a testing grounds for me, I suppose. Just to see if the way I'm doing things is possible. A, is possible, and B, is a good idea. And it's looking like things are going well. I mean, everything's in high quality. Oh, fuck! Okay, I got this. Watch this shit. Watch this. Damn it. God damn it. Why is it this specific Coco challenge that I cannot do? Like, this isn't even, like, that important to the game, all things considered. It's just a stupid fucking Coco challenge. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no, again! Dog. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Oh my god. It's like I want to run straight in head first, but I keep making that mistake again and again. It's like I'm the definition of insanity. I'm doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. It's like, God forbid I can't just run in head first in a Sonic game. That's wild. It's like every single thing goes at a slightly different speed, and it really does throw you off. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay. At least this game gives you some, like, breathing room occasionally. Yeah, no, they absolutely cooked with these. I love how challenging they are. But at the same time, fuck these developers. Is it going to be a skydiving section? No, it's not. I actually forgot what a lot of these things look like. Because it's been so long since I played them. Let's go, chat. We got the king. And he didn't pick it up for a second. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of that cyberspace level. That's something I'll definitely have to go back and do off stream. I don't know why. I really thought I fixed the issue with things crashing, but no. No, I did not, actually. I lied. I don't know. It happens at such random intervals that I genuinely don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know what causes it. I've had this, like, conspiracy theory for the longest time, and I don't know if this is actually true in any part, but I know that a lot of YouTubers who have, I'll call it an agenda against Sonic the Hedgehog, which makes me sound fucking crazy, but whatever. A lot of YouTubers that, like, oh yeah, Sonic is bad, here's why Sonic is bad. They're almost elevated by the idea, by the point, or by my theory, I mean, is that I think when the game is kind of being run, like, you know, this sounds ridiculous, so just please hear me out. I think when you are playing a game and it's running through a capture card, I think that somewhere in the game's logic, I think ticks are off, or there is something within Sonic games that absolutely break whenever you are... No, you're fine. Whenever you're running through a Sonic game and there's that thing between the monitor and the computer or the console or whatever you're playing the game on. Like, there is some code that breaks somewhere that makes the game more glitchy, or even more that make it bad. Game go bad. Sonic game bad. Sonic never good. I absolutely believe that's true. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording now and see how it went. And then what I'm going to do is, I believe next stream, I'll just do the whole stream recording. Of course, I won't do anything with the footage. I think I'll just have it on hand. Probably delete it after, I'm not even going to lie. But yeah, I'm not going to chop up clips of this series. I'm just going to leave them as VODs the way they are, because I know that this series quality is incredibly inconsistent, because the first stream was streamed in 720p, and the bitrate was really bad, and you can very clearly see it. So absolutely next streaming series, whatever I do next that isn't Sonic Frontiers or Frontiers related, I will do, and yeah. And I'll chop them up and I'll make them videos, and I'll probably also make them shorts as well. I think that would be that'd be rather cool. And so, yeah, big plans for this channel. I'm definitely gonna have a lot going on in terms of original videos, highlight videos, streams, stuff like that. Hence all the more reason that you should subscribe. Hell yeah, shameless plug. Let's fucking go. Yeah, that's my cell. There you go. There you go, chat. I hope you're convinced. I hope you're as convinced as I am. I think I should really, I think I should really sub to her, guys. I think I should really sub to this woman. She makes a great point. All right, now let me see here. Oh yeah, that thing's over there. I have the Star Knight thing turned off, because why would you ever want that thing? What is it called again? Starfall? What is it? Yes, Starfall slot machine. I have that turned off. Because why would you want that? But at the same time, it's kind of one of those things. Oh yeah, chat. In case you want to know, here are my settings for Sonic. Is everything going on? So I got... I'm kind of just going with the basic controls that the game gives you. So, like, you know, everything... Like, yeah, my deceleration rate, I actually did not set that to 0. Or, I mean, 100. Because when you stop... Like, okay, so this deceleration rate... When it's at 0, Sonic completely stops on a dime as soon as you let go of the analog stick. That feels like shit. But it also feels like shit when it's on 100. Because... okay, 100's when he stops on a dime. But 0, he runs for another, like, I want to say 3 seconds. And it does actually make it really difficult to stop where you want to be. Especially if you're, like, trying to do, like, a tight platforming section and your platform's really small and you try to stop because you're about to run off the ledge, but Sonic still runs. And so I think 20 is a good middle ground between, okay, this doesn't feel like shit, but it's also a natural progression. For me, anyway. Jump deceleration, you already know. That's on 0. I like carrying my momentum when I jump. Bounce height, yeah, that's a thing. It does make the game feel kind of floaty. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that when bounce height is on, like, maybe 50, it's a nice balance between, okay, yeah, Sonic isn't like floaty as shit. He's not flying everywhere, but I kind of like that Sonic flies. I don't know. Acceleration, that's on 100. Steering sensitivity, that's 50. I think a lot of these are just now the basic, yeah. Starting speed 70. Okay, yeah. So, I think normally it's on 50, but I set it to 70. Because I don't want... Starting speed... I think his normal running speed is just a little bit too slow. Because I don't even think he actually... I don't think when... In 50, he actually does the animation where his arms run behind his back. Like, I think he literally just walks like he's taking a nice leisurely jog. So I set it to 70 because it's a nice little middle ground between that. But yeah, everything else I believe is about the same. So yeah, that's my controls if you want to play the Cranni way. But you know, Sonic Frontiers, the world is truly your oyster. I mean, you can kind of make Sonic control however you want to, which I really appreciate about the sliders. But also at the same time, it does kind of... It gives the sense of insecurity amongst the devs that they didn't really know a way to have Sonic handle that would make everybody happy. Like, they couldn't really find a way to just make him feel good for everybody. And so I think they just relied on sliders so that way nobody can really complain. But I mean, everyone finds something to complain about in Sonic games. You can't really make everyone happy, unfortunately. That's just the way the world works. Especially Sonic fans. You cannot make every Sonic fan happy. Every Sonic fan wants something different. Like, this is my favorite Sonic game, of course. I really love this game. But, for a lot of people, this is probably, like, just another really shitty, boring, unoriginal game. Uninspired. Not very fun. And for some Sonic fans, if it's not Sonic Adventure 2, they just don't want it. They can make Sonic Adventure 3 and they'll still hate it. Because it's not Sonic Adventure 2. Of course, not all Sonic fans are like that. I don't mean to be so inherently negative. This community is full of very nice people that I have the pleasure of knowing about, but some of them I also have the insane displeasure of not knowing about, you know? And that goes for in and out of the games themselves, like people that enjoy the games and people that make the games, or participate in the process of, you know, that happening. It's... Yeah, okay, so let me see here. I think I just have to do these two and then I'm done, right? I know there's still some of these cutscenes that I gotta watch. I should probably go ahead and watch them while I am here. So that way I don't have to backtrack so much. I think it'll just go by faster. Yeah.
Sonic, do you think I can change?
You mean like a tire or the tornado's engine oil?
No. I mean, when I was lost in cyberspace, I was confronted by another version of myself. He said I was just a follower, that I couldn't think or act on my own.
Because you don't.
I wanted to argue, but I couldn't bring myself to say anything back. worry he's right and that I haven't changed at all.
You haven't?
Whatever. Some spooky cyber copy hasn't seen you in action. I've seen it firsthand. You've definitely grown, and I know you'll keep on working hard.
Yeah, this game is... The way that they handle Tails in this game is essentially a huge course correct. From mostly just Sonic Forces. And actually, like all of the games. Starting at like Sonic Unleashed. At Sonic Unleashed, they made Tails like really cowardly. But, I mean, we all knew that, of course. I just really... I appreciate what they did. Yeah, they course corrected really hard. But it was absolutely necessary. And I think the fact that they kind of wrote it to where every single game is canon and that it's all happened is really... It's really brave, honestly. It'd be so easy to just be like, oh yeah, the bad ones never happened. Which is kind of what they did for 06 a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. That's also like over a decade ago, like I think a decade and a half. I think it's like 15 years old at this point. Which is crazy.
Again, since we've grown so close, how about helping me out?
I have run the simulations. Sharing data will not change the outcome.
You're always talking about odds and simulations, but we living beings don't live by calculations. The will to live, the drive to achieve, the desire to protect the ones you love, that kind of thing can grant a power you can't imagine.
Love can be converted into power. Do you have any data to back this proposed conversion?
Nope. That's what makes it miraculous. But if you really need proof, I'll whip you up a miracle by the end of all this. You'll see.
Alright, and then, let me see here. As far as cutscenes go, oh, we still have, like, a lot. Oh my god, I missed out on a lot. Yeah, and there's probably more over there that I haven't seen. Yeah, 3 whole Tails cutscenes is crazy. Alright. Yeah, I have a lot of catching up to do. I think on the path to progressing as fast as possible and actually, like, do progress and stuff, I've accidentally neglected all the other things I needed to do. So it's like the polar opposite of the problem I've been having when I stream this game. Because I always just run off and literally do anything but the objective. But I don't know. I've been kind of going crazy with this stream. Whoa, what? What? Hold on. I need to watch that back. Hold on. I'm going back. What the fuck was that? That's crazy. Yeah, the stream is like 20 seconds behind. But oh my god. There's no way. Bro literally just stopped, did he? Dog, he literally just stopped in the middle of the air. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, I guess. Yeah, sure, whatever. We take those. I mean, I have no fucking choice. I can't not take it. I mean, damn. Alright, well, that was fucking weird. Like, it stopped his animation and everything. Bro was just curled up into a ball. Like, without the glow effect, without the anything. I've always found it really weird how Sonic's jump ball, they just made it like a light source. Like, it's not even him, like, technically like, it's not his model curling up into a ball. They just kind of have it a separate model. Like, he's just a ball. And he's glowing. I don't know how the fuck he's glowing.
This is not an ideal working condition. If I just had my body, I could be so much more efficient.
Amy said she felt like she was in a dream. Does that sound about right?
That's pretty accurate. I can think clearly, and I'm aware, but there's no physicality to it. Everything feels just out of reach.
Do you think that's why the ancients made the cocoa? To have something real to put their spirits into?
It's one hypothesis. We certainly can't rule it out.
I think bro is just like passive aggressively calling Sonic a fucking idiot. Alright, what else do we got going on here? We still have like 2 more cutscenes to go, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here for a minute. That's alright.
What I wouldn't give to study this ancient technology properly. It doesn't look like this was a projectile weapon.
So no ancient cannonballs then, huh? Wait, are you saying this is a beam weapon? Like on the egg carrier?
Exactly. From what I can tell, it has its own battery, independent of an outside power source. Moreover, its capacity is ludicrous. It could level a mountain. It's almost up there with the Eclipse cannon. But that was plugged into the Ark's reactor. This is freestanding. The Ancients' designs are amazing.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but I mean, they built these things to shoot at something. Wow, what kind of enemy takes that much firepower to stop?
Let me see here. Well, I mean, they saw in the vision. I guess a lot of these cutscenes are kind of not really designed with any sort of the word's not cohesion. What am I thinking of? That's a side story that I can do later. Okay, so I can ignore that one. All right, yeah, I'll naturally come across that as I do the game. Okay, so I need to go over there. Well, first I need to actually map this out. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of these cutscenes, they almost contradict themselves depending on when you view them. Which I suppose is bound to happen, but at the same time, I feel like it's very easy to be like, wait a minute, now they're discussing something that we kind of already know a little bit. But hindsight's 20/20. I already know everything about this game. I guess up until that point, we still don't know what the thing is, what they're fighting against. Even if you've already watched that that slideshow cutscene. Yeah. So I'm kind of lamering on about nothing. I'm wrong, actually. Look at that, chat. I can admit when I'm wrong. Isn't that crazy? Something that's never been done before in the history of the internet. And I did it without being called out. I can actually do that and not just be sorry that I got caught. Wait, where's the point that... Oh, of course, not me going the wrong way. Well, actually, no, because I have to... Wrong again? Wrong again? What are you... I'm always wrong, every single time. Every single opinion that I've ever had in the history of my life, it's actually wrong, chat. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, how did I end up here? Okay, you can climb on those, that's so weird. It's like, bro, what are your hands glowing on? See, I don't understand what the game implications are of Sonic, like, actually, being able to climb on those, like, climbable walls. Like, is it, like, magnetic, or is it, like, fucking... Yeah, is he, like, magnetized to the wall, or is he just, like, using his feet to climb it? Well, no, because he can run on it, and his feet glow. Like, I'm not quite sure what the implication is. But it doesn't look very natural. Oh yeah, you wanna know something crazy? This is a common thing that like so many people have done. Where they're like, oh my god, a bridge. I can jump over the bridge, can't I? And so you go and try, right? And I'm gonna actually go ahead and just do it. Fuck it, right? It's like, okay, I'm gonna jump over the bridge. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna reach over there. Wrong. And you just fall to your death. Like, why would you put an invisible wall there? Why? That would have been so neat. That would have been so cool. Like, I get it's for the minigame, which it actually is. Because in the story, he runs up, and then he jumps, and then you have, like, a little skydiving section where you go to the other island. So, literally, why can't we play that? Why do we have to watch and then wait for, like, the minigame to pop up before we can actually play what you're supposed to be doing anyway? What people have tried. I just think it would have been neater to kind of put that freedom in the player's hands. Whenever there's a cutscene or something that you have to watch in a game, I feel like as a game developer, it's always important to ask yourself, would this be better if you could actually just play that? Like, wouldn't that be better? And most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, the answer is yeah. Like, especially if it's like something action oriented, like just like a fight scene or some kind of like infiltration or the aiming of a gun. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, that was so fucking stupid. That should not be possible. Literally how? Hold on, can I trigger that shit again? Can I just like... What if I just like... Oh, it's not gonna work this time. Which made it even weirder that it worked last time. Seriously? Okay. Well. Alright, Sonic Frontiers, ladies and gentlemen. The game of 2022. They cooked. They cooked. Fucking Jesus. Also, did the game stop my momentum again? Did you see that? Or am I genuinely tweaking out? I think you could play like so much Frontiers that you just start losing a little bit of yourself, like a little bit of your sanity. You're starting to lose your grip on reality whenever you're like you play for too long every day. Okay, let me see here. Oh, Jesus! It's like this game will stop your momentum and then completely sling you other times. I'm genuinely losing my mind. Okay, yeah, I need to figure out how you actually get over there. Cause I actually don't have a semblance of a clue. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's rails that way. Do you... Ah... Okay, so from the way I'm looking, I bet... Is that it? Right there? No. No, it's... Is that it? No. Can I try to decipher a map? No, well, that's just too fucking far. They really, like... Well, that's not it either. That's a challenge I've already done. They really tried sucking their own fucking dick with this, like... With this thing being like, oh my god, this map is so well designed, so detailed. Like, when that big-ass thing is, like, two little squiggles on the thing. I'm surprised I even managed to actually see that. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Well, I just pointed that out for myself. just so I can actually reach it. I'm tired. Sonic Frontier. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow though. Or I guess any of next week maybe. Yeah, because I'm not. Because I won't have a single day off. Absolutely crazy. I thought this would be the way to actually go. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, well, never mind then. Turns out I'm just stupid. I don't even know how you would actually reach that without... There's no real natural path that you can go on to go over there. Stole my fucking water, bro. Alright. Yeah, we still got a long ways to go, I think. Oh, we haven't even done the pinball yet. Oh, God, dude. Imagine the pinball just keeps me here for like an hour. That would be crazy. That'd be absolutely crazy work. Imagine the pinball crashes. Alright. What was I looking for over here? I actually forgot. Oh, yeah, the island challenge. I was gonna fill out the map. Okay, yeah. Of course. Why is it this, bro? Seriously? This is genuinely like my least favorite island challenge. It's either that or like the mirrors. The mirrors are also pretty bad. Did I screw it up? No. No, we're good. Alright, I got it. Let's go. Alright. There's a music and a Coco over here. So let me go ahead and get those while I'm here. Shouldn't take too long, shouldn't be hard at all. Oh, that's a good one. We stay in every single Sonic Unleashed track in the game, bro. It's like sometimes they'll have songs and you'll be like, "Oh my god, that one's so good," but then you'll be like, "Why didn't they add this song?" Like some of the best songs they just left out. And then they kept it in the mix, the birthday mix, because the birthday DLC like added like a whole like DJ track list or whatever, but it's not a bunch of new songs. It's literally just one song that's a compilation of a bunch of songs. So when you die, it gets like reset, and it's honestly kind of one of the more upsetting ways to handle something like that, because a lot of the songs are so good too. Like they have like really great like Sonic CD, like Japanese soundtrack songs. They have Sonic R songs. There's not a single Sonic R song in this like in this game that you can collect, or Sonic CD for that matter. At least I don't think, right? Yeah, no, it's mostly just 3D Sonic games. And, like, the occasional Genesis Sonic game, right? Well, I can't even see. Yeah, they have Angel Island. They don't even have Green Hill. But, like, you could just listen to this. Like, alright, man. Which, I think the tracks aren't even... Well, they're organized by game in the menu, obviously, but the order you pick them up, I don't think is organized. Like, I don't think you go in chronological order of like, oh yeah, you play the... You get the original Sonic Genesis games songs first, and then you get oh, I was going the wrong way anyway. Alright. Alright, cool. I thought the game just, like, sent me backwards, like it likes to do. From rail switching, where Sonic just flips backwards. Oh, shit. Jesus, this is a long-ass section. There's just a bunch of balloons. Can I finally touch land again? No, I cannot. Fuck you. Alright. Alright, let me see here. I don't actually know if I still have the original recording I did of this game. Like, I don't know if I actually still have the edit file, but I don't know, I just wasn't happy with it. I think a lot of that also just had to do with the fact that I didn't want to spend so much time editing through these, like, these gameplays. Especially because with a game like this, I've talked about it before, it's a massive game. So recording it and chopping it up in the style that I do is just absolutely, I mean, it's hard. It's a lot of work, and I just want to show off my favorite game, you know? And do everything. It gives me an excuse to replay the game and go through everything. Because I remember when I recorded it, I tried going through, like, as fast as humanly possible. And that's no bueno. That's no way to play this game, I don't think. You should definitely take your time with games like these. Like any open world game for that matter. But I know Sonic CD has that same issue, because in Sonic CD, you know, you're meant to explore. You're meant to go around the levels, try to find the time machines and whatnot. Or sorry, the robot machines from the past or whatever they are. I actually don't remember. But oh well, I can't even go there without progressing the story. Okay. Alright, well, can you get me out of this fucking 2D plane, please? Please? What the fuck? God damn, they're trying to kill Sonic. Trying to kill my FPS, ayo. Alright. I think I'm working a little bit too ahead of the game here. The game's like, nuh-uh. Come on now. Alright. Alright, let me see here. I want to get that, but no, surely it can't be a dash pad. Oh, thank God, dude. I was about to start fucking tweaking out. Some parts of this I don't remember. Alright. We progress in the story! Let's go! It's like I'm doing everything, but like a couple things you need to do for 100%. Like, I guess the obvious things, like, you know, filling out the whole map and getting not all the collectibles, but most of the most important ones. The ones that kind of carry over. The ones that help you progress the most. Is there any more way I can dumb these down?
Hey, almost done here. Can you take our friend and find a couple more parts?
Yeah.
Can do.
Sonic is so done with this bullshit.
Miles per hour.
That was such a delayed reaction. He stared at her for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, and?
Your imprisonment within cyberspace. The defeat of the Ancient's Titans. Do you trust how he is handling it? With your life?
Of course. I'll admit he isn't perfect, but Sonic has overcome impossible odds over and over again. I know he'll save us all.
So you're saying you have faith in him?
It's not a matter of faith. I've got a lifetime of data to back up my observations.
Your loyalty is founded on empirical data. I can appreciate that. The feelings he inspires in you and the others. Is that a facet of being alive? And yet all your love and loyalty will amount to nothing. It cannot be prevented.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps it is kinder if you don't know.
For a second, I thought that was where Tails was. And I was like, are you serious? I have to go all the way back to, like, the other half of the island? But no. But I will later. I will have to later. I just don't know if... I don't know if it's actually going to be, like, a gradual progression. Or if after this, the game's just going to be like, okay, well, fuck you, chat.
end goal?
It varies. Sometimes it's a spinning sign, sometimes it's a big old ring.
No, I mean, what do you want to accomplish?
Oh. Gather up the Chaos Emeralds and save my friends.
And you're sure that is wise?
Kind of the story of my life.
And the voice that commands you? What if it is leading you to disaster?
If they want to start trouble, I'll stop them too.
You certainly make it sound simple. But your arrogance will be your undoing.
Look, either stop being cryptic and tell me what's going on, or skedaddle.
There would be no point.
Nice find. Take it on over to Tails. I'm gonna keep moving.
I have found a possible scenario for your escape.
It's about time. Report.
After reviewing your entire campaign history, I have found the most optimal course of action is to create an alliance with Sonic.
What?
But together you stopped the Ark, overcame Neo Metal. You...
I don't want to hear it. Those alliances were purely out of desperation.
But time is running out.
I don't want to hear it. Find me another option.
Your tenacity is legendary, but I do wish you'd reconsider.
Alright, where's this Chaos Emerald up? Which, is there a Chaos Emerald up here? Yeah, so I guess I accidentally got that one too early. Oops, oopsie daisies, whatever. Oh my god. Alright. I can make it. At least we're in the post-update 2 world, where I could have done that instead of having to go all the way down there and then all the way around and then, yeah. Thank you so much for the spin dash. You absolute God sends you. Sonic Team, God bless you, Sonic Team. Fuck. I've been in this scenario like multiple times during the stream where I was just like, wait a minute, how do I get over there again? From this exact location. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I really wish I could just run over there, but oh boy, the beauty of Chaos Island, am I right? Ironically enough, I thought this was going to be one of the shorter streams, but I think it's actually going to end up being the longest. What? Jesus Christ, dude! Really trapped me in a 2D plane? That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay. This is right, right? Like I can do this, no problem. Am I actually going the right way, or is the game gonna send me on like a clusterfuck of a fucking road trip? Yeah, because that's not even like the intended, whatever. I'm gonna still do this way anyway, I don't care. There we go, now I'm in the 2D plane. Jesus, I'm going by fast. And you will... Let me go up here, right? Yeah. Okay, swag. Yeah, it's definitely one of the best things about filling out the map. Is... especially on Chaos Island, it lets you actually, you know, traverse. Oh, this is a Chaos Emerald that I could have already got. On my venture to not do the objective, did I accidentally end up doing something a little bit too early again?
my function. I live to serve.
You've exceeded your function. I'm very impressed with you, Sage. No, I'm proud of you.
Okay. God damn, these are some high quality textures. Sorry. I was just like, damn, what the fuck? That actually looks like a rock. Wow. Games have come such a long way. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
Sonic, am I a burden to you?
Wow, and how did you come to this well-thought-out concern?
Whenever there's a crisis, I'm either running away or standing on the sidelines. You are always
When I first
rescuing
watched
me.
this
All I
cutscene,
do is follow you
when
around.
I first played this game, it was huge for me. This is
Who was it who stopped
genuinely
April from
like the
going to
craziest
Station
moment in this
Square,
entire
huh?
like
You
game. I'm
broke
not
me
even
out of
kidding.
prison, or saved me from the Deadly Six's trap.
Then I'm wildly inconsistent.
Dude, relax. You've got brains like Eggman, speed like me, and can fly with your butt. It's okay if you still need help sometimes. That's just part of growing up.
When did you get to be so insightful?
I have my moments.
This little shit again.
They say the bridge is out.
I'm sure we can fix that. I'll have a look around.
That shot's so crazy. So dramatic, and for what? For Sonic to run up on the bridge and fix it? Tails is like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Sonic, run up on that bridge and fix it. This is one of the better songs in the game, though. I really like Bridge the Gap. Oh, no. No, it's fine. I got this. Ron's not dead yet, chat. It's fine. No, because it's literally fine. I got this. Although he does like to take his sweet-ass fucking time. Hand fix. A classic.
thrilled with all your hard work.
Honestly, this is actually really sad. I'm not even gonna lie.
And I'm proud of you. Don't forget that.
I won't.
All right. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, because I actually have important shit up here I gotta do. I gotta fill out this map. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Big. Hello again. How you doing? Oh, I can't do this until nighttime. No. No, I'm not gonna actually.
Ancient temples I've been in, this one might be the coolest.
You don't even go in it, though, is the thing, Sonic. You kind of just ignore it. Like, you just run around it. Like, there's no way to actually get in it. I wish you could go in it. That'd be cool. But no. But yeah, hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah. I'm a little bit tired right now. I'm not even gonna lie. But I've been streaming pretty consistently for, like, hours on end for the past couple days. So, I think that's just what's happening. But I don't know. I'm trying to keep the energy up. I'm trying to keep it going. But yeah. Hope you're doing alright, man. Let me see here. So I don't remember if there's anything else much going on after. I think after this cutscene is when you go to that pinball, and then you play pinball, and then you beat the Titan. Yeah, because this is the part with the cringy ass fucking na 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 na.
This whole experience gave me a kind of clarity. When this is all over, I think I need to go it alone for a while. I can't grow into my full potential if I always fall back on you. If that's okay.
You're free to go your own way. I guess you just grew up on me a little faster than I expected.
Are you saying I outpaced you?
Yeah, don't push it. It's gonna take some getting used to, but here's to you reaching new heights, partner.
It's actually kind of sad if you think about it. That their moment of intimacy is
A family
still
bond,
ultimately out of reach.
genetics, everything I want. I wish I'd never seen this. It was so much easier accepting the future when they were simply enemies.
Be so funny if my girlfriend walked in right now. Like, bro, what? It's definitely this definitely falls apart when you realize that these are all cutscenes that we've already been watching. That these little, like, moments of intimacy or whatever, like these, like, this highlight reel is just shit that we've already been seeing. It's so weird. Bitch, where? Okay. Alright, then. Whatevs. I can do it. I think. We're almost there, I think. I don't know, actually. I don't know anymore. Oh, what? Jesus! Sonic just had a fucking stroke on me. That's actually crazy. Chaos Island has been doing that a lot. Like, the game just crashes. Sonic will just, like, decide that he wants to stop his forward momentum entirely. Some 2D sections just don't even work. It's like, we're getting to the point now where the playtesters just have not... they didn't have enough time to focus test, either. They're just like, okay, whatever, fuck it. We ball, fuck it, we ball. This section is really fucking cool, though, I will admit. Okay, there we go. Hello, Tails. I feel like we've been watching cutscenes all, like, for the past, like, 30 minutes.
The whole reason we came here was because we detected the Chaos Emeralds were drawn here.
Indeed.
Did you figure something out?
No.
Trying to put the pieces together. The Ancients' technology was built specifically for the Chaos Emeralds and runs on their power. All of the Starfall Island systems, even cyberspace, were in a kind of standby mode without the emeralds to power them. Once the power supply was restored, though, someone would have had to boot up the systems and get them running.
I think I can guess who.
It was Bowser all along. Okay. And then... all the way down here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do... we're running, like, back and forth a lot, because... I think that's one of the definitely... it's definitely a way that I can actually improve how I play this game a little bit, I'm not even gonna lie. Because I'll do... I can't really do the objective and... some again! What the fuck?! Dog! This game is bugging. It must not know that I'm thugging. I'm not thugging. I can't be thugging.
While you were exploring the island, it sounded like it unlocked from the inside.
Great. So, how do we open it?
Pinball.
See that switch next to the door? I think it'll react to the cyber energy stored in your body. There's no telling what's on the other side, but I'm betting it's important. Approach it whenever you're ready.
I'm always ready.
It's already just opened. No button pressing or nothing. It says approach it whenever you're ready, but it just forced me in there. What if I wasn't ready? Actually. Hand power strikes yet again. Let's fucking go, chat. Oh, fuck! Oh my god. For some reason, I thought it was the triggers. It would make sense that it's the triggers. That's how it is in Sonic Generations, but no. No, of course not. Alright, well, now we just kind of turn our brain off and play pinball, chat. This is the ultimate test of how long can I keep an audience of one entertained, and the audience of one is me. How long can I keep myself entertained talking to myself while I play pinball without losing my mind, without going crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. I'm going crazy. And I think the worst part about, like, I've said crazy so much that I'm actually feel like I'm saying it too much, but the worst part about this is that if you die, if you lose your ball to some random bullshit that isn't even your fault, you lose your whole point. Jesus, you lose your point bonus. Please, just collect the rings. Swim through all the rings. Oh my god. I didn't mind this part when the game came out, and it's like, I still kind of don't, but sometimes it'll just screw you over for no particular reason other than just because fuck you in particular. That's its logic, that's its reasoning. Like, pinball is a gambling game. Pinball doesn't exactly take skill. And so whenever you play, it's just like, well, are the physics of the game going to be on my side today or not? No! This is never going to end, chat. I've had moments where I've actually had to restart this game multiple times because it decided that it just wanted to have me keep dying. And so, you know, I was stuck here for, like, no joke, at least 20 minutes. Just playing pinball. Wanting to progress. I don't know why they made the score so fucking high. Imagine they made it higher in extreme mode and you only had one ball. Jesus. It's like I have a panic attack whenever that ball goes in the lower half of the screen. It's like I'm genuinely tweaking. I can't do this. I can't do this, dude. No! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh my god. That's not even my fault. Chat, if I die here, I'm literally contemplating ending the stream right here. I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe it was the threat of ending the stream that actually caused me to be good again. Dude, this sucks. Gameplay. It's just chance. Like, it's a gambling game. And it just screws you over and there's nothing you can do about it. No. I'll do this some other time, dude. I'm tired. Oh my god. That was bullshit. I'm done, dude. Yeah, fuck you. Fucking piece of shit.
What the hell?
Okay. Thank you for me for watching the stream. I have a whole one concurrent viewer,
And it's you.
and that's me.
Yeah.
I'm my own biggest fan. I'm ballin'. Yeah, no. I don't think I'll actually stream next week. I'll probably try to work on videos, just to have something out. but yeah, I'll probably finish the game sometime much later. And then yeah. So that's kind of the goal right now. It's gonna be weird actually to to go back and I remembered, oh wait, I didn't finish Chaos Island, but whatever. It is what it is. Real. But yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys on whatever video I end up posting. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to say. I want to go to bed. Alright. See ya.